Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Coopersthaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Coopersthaiadventure, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Golden beaches, sand so soft and white. Crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad thai sizzling, spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Cooper's adventures, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai adventures, can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's still my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky. Festivals that spark like the stars up high.
Hello, tubers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to Cooper's Thai Adventure live stream with myself, Cooper, and my good friend and trusty sidekick, Mr. Brock Snidders. Welcome back, Brock.
Welcome. Good to be here.
Good to be here.
Another day in paradise, Cooper.
Always. Now, for those that have been wondering what the heck is going on with Wise in Thailand, we're going to break it down for you. And I have to put out this disclaimer first. We've done our due diligence. We've done some more research, both Brooke and I, and this does not, I repeat, does not apply to anybody that's got a Wise card outside of Thailand.
From your home country.
From your home country. Correctamundo, as Brooke likes to say.
Some of the changes, yes, will affect it. All of us. For example, fee changes, withdrawal limits and all that. So, but I think your point is people getting a card in Thailand.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can actually get a Wise card inside Thailand. And it's something I didn't know until about a week ago, that you could actually get one inside Thailand. I didn't think Thailand issued Wise cards.
Well, I think that's with the new changes coming, right?
But there's new changes coming in, and yes, you can get a Wise card inside Thailand. And for those that get it inside Thailand, there's a huge benefit. The huge benefit is you'll be able to use Scam Pay. What we call prompt pay, Scam Pay to the Westerners, you will be able to use starting from the middle of May this year. Fantastic news. Because a lot of people, they complain they can't have a Thai bank account, Brooke, because they don't want to carry a load of cash in the wallet. They fear losing it, you know, going out with the ladies on the night. Yeah, you can lose it, folks. However, with the scam pay option, as you recently found out 2 years ago, it's absolutely excellent. You don't need to keep any cash on you ever.
Yeah, scan pay is the way to go.
Scam pay you can do everywhere except for 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
For that,
No,
you
you're
need one
talking
called TruePay.
from our banks. It's from our bank to the
Yeah,
you know pay or
like it's like
pay
having
me.
a Thai bank account.
Yeah.
Well, from May onwards, from the middle of May, you will be able to have that feature on the Wise app. So you can have a physical card and you can also have the app, and the app will let you use it as if you had a Thai bank account. You'll be able to pay retailers here in Thailand, including the night market and street vendors and all that good stuff. And you'll be able to receive money on it as well. Say, for example, you bought a motorbike here in Thailand. You keep it for a couple months, say, I want a bigger bike. I think this one's too small. You go and sell it. The buyer can scan you the money straight on to your Wise card.
Or he can do
And-
it right to your bank account too.
Or right to your bank account too.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that as an option,
Yeah.
which is fantastic. I think everybody's going to love that one.
Yeah, that need and use the card, let's say.
Yes.
I think overall, though, you're still better to open a Thai bank account if you have the
can.
option.
But
Exactly.
tourists can't.
No.
That's the problem. And the workaround
Is-
now for tourists coming in May,
is
the Thai Wise card, you'll be able to use prompt pay.
correctamundo. Check out the big brain on Cooper.
Fantastic. Now, how do you get a Thai Wise card? Well, all you have to do is have an address in Thailand. That's simple. Have an address, they'll send it out to you. You can get the physical card, and you can also, if you don't want the physical card, is you can download the app, the Wise app, inside Thailand with a registered address. Loving it, loving it, loving it, as Cooper likes to say.
Yeah, they do have digital cards. So if you're into like an Apple Wallet, you can put that in there and use that as. The one thing though, if you apply in Thailand and get the card, and you don't have to be a Thai citizen to do that, as you
No.
checked out.
Foreigners can do it too.
It won't work at the ATMs, correct?
That is the next big one.
Okay.
So then that's the plus side. Now let's get to the downside. If you get a Thai Wise card, you cannot use it in the ATMs in Thailand after after the middle of May, when this is going to be implemented.
I doubt you'd get a card before then anyways, but yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know how long it takes to get a card in Thailand. I never applied, but I'm seriously considering it now because I wasn't aware that you can get one in Thailand, and I don't have a physical address in the US anymore. So for me, that can be very advantageous, as I like to travel. And I like to go outside Thailand. Well, outside Thailand, you'll still be able to use it at ATMs worldwide.
Yeah.
Which is fantastic.
That's a bonus.
Because Darlene and I go to Europe, so we use euros. We go different places in Asia, and it's a ball ache hitting an ATM, taking
Sure.
currencies out of everywhere we go. It'd be so much easier if I had to use the Wise card.
For
Because-
cruising, it would be slick.
It would be super slick.
Yeah.
So I'm now probably this week going to apply for the Thai Wise card because I like that. The downside, not being able to use it at Thai ATMs, pain in the ass, but I can move it between my Wise card and my Thai bank and withdraw from the ATM that way. The only way I'd be loading up the Wise card is when we go on vacation.
Yeah.
and then I can load it up with loads of different currencies. So for me and Darlene moving forward, I think that's the way to go.
I think they're up to 30 different currencies, obviously the major ones.
Yeah.
Which is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, my card was issued in Canada.
Yes.
And
this won't affect you.
No, it won't. But interesting point, in Canada, if I'm in Canada with my Wise card, it won't work at my Canadian ATMs.
Really?
Yeah. So I understand with the Thai, the Thai card here, why they don't do it. Some law or whatever it is, I guess.
Well, right now you can. If you have a Thai Wise card, you can take money out the ATM. But come middle of May, stopping that.
Yeah. I can take money out. I did when I first got here.
Yeah, and you still do from time to time. Take money out of your Wise card.
Not really. I do. Basically, what I do with my Wise card, Coop, is transfer from Canada or the States to Wise for the conversion factor, and then immediately from Wise to my bank, Thai bank. So, and it works slick that way.
Yeah, but we have a subscriber that's always on the channel. His name's Vegas Chris, and he's probably in the comments right now. I haven't looked at the comments, but he has a problem. He's not able to get one in Nevada because they're illegal in Nevada.
In Nevada. Hello. Yeah.
Exactly. So, and he plans on coming out to Thailand. Well, he'd be able to get one in Thailand.
Sure.
And set it up here. And then it would be just like having a Thai bank. You'd be able to transfer dollars to it from your home bank in Nevada to your Thai Wise card, and then use it for purchases here inside Thailand.
Yeah.
Without the need of carrying cash.
Yeah.
Isn't it a fantastic world we live in?
Oh, it is. It's just amazing.
But no, just to rest everybody's minds, what they are saying is if you have a foreign issued Wise card before the deadline comes in of May, then you'll be able to use it here in Thailand at the ATMs.
Yeah.
It's just those that are issued inside Thailand.
Correct.
Now, here is another caveat on top of that. If you have a foreign issued Wise card and you transfer that account to a Thai issued one, then you would lose.
Why would you?
Well, some people give up their addresses back home, and periodically Wise are going to be moving forward asking you for proof of address. And if your proof of address is in Thailand, well, you come under the Thai rules then.
We'll see. We'll see, said the blind man.
That much I was able to find out by a Grok search. They said, don't change it. Grok said, keep it. Keep your an address back in your home country and a bank in your home country. You're good to go. And
makes sense.
Is the full roundup of Wise. And
well, there's a little bit more.
Go for it.
Okay. They've reduced the free withdrawal amount from the ATMs here, which, I mean, I don't use that anymore. I did when we first got here. But I think I used to be able to get 350 Canadian per month, which is bugger all. But they've reduced that, I think, to $100. So, and then they've raised the fees on the excess amount from, it used to be 1 point some percent to 2 point some percent. So they're nickel and diming us, through fees if that's what you do. So you got to have to look into that. And but yeah, that's overall it's worthwhile researching the Wise, because I still think it's good. Like we've always talked about having a plan A, plan B, plan C. So for moving money is an important thing here. You want to have your plan A, B, and C set up. Wise will be one of those A, B, or C things. You want to have your credit cards, you want to have your banks with your debit cards, so you've got options for getting money here. Currently, again, I'm pretty well get the bulk of my money through Wise. But and the funny thing was, Coop, I'll just give you a heads up. my last transfer was maybe 2 weeks ago, and for as you like to say, shits and giggles, I did 2,000 because it never let me do that before without having 4-day wait, 7-day wait. I would do amounts probably around 1,000, a little under, a little over, and it would be instant.
Right.
And that's what I like, instant. So I put it in at 2,000, no problem, immediate. So that's a first for me. So whatever changes maybe they're making, or at least in that case, was good. So I don't know how they determine the amounts and why they change. And I'm wondering the next time, is it going to go back to 1,000, or will they now see that everything was good? And but that's positive. And so immediately you get the money in Canadian. No, that was US dollars. And then I transfer it to Thai baht right inside of Wise and immediately send it to my Thai bank account, which is the Siam Bank here. I do have the Bangkok as you do, but we keep Siam as the main one now. And that was instant. And I would say that whole process took less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes.
Yeah. And the fees the exchange rate's good, Coop. I will say that.
It is very good.
So that's one thing you want to look at, guys. So it's now, I don't personally use the Wise card anymore for payments because, as you said, we got ScanPay. That works slick. Everybody here takes ScanPay, but you do need a Thai bank account to do that. So having the ability to do ScanPay with Wise, that will be a plus.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be fantastic.
And I think they're probably going to allow that not only on the Thai cards, Coop, but on the non-Thai cards as well. I hope. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Well, if you have the app, you should be able to.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. I think a lot of it too, just to finish up on that note, is it's May the 16th or something, the cut a 9th, whatever date. I think, we'll just have to sit back and see how the bugs work themselves out, and let the things play out. And I'm sure they might be tweaking a bit of this and a bit of that, and so we'll see what happens. But
because Thailand often puts out the news months in advance what it intends to do, and they do it for a reason. They want to get feedback. They'll make a proposal, say, right, we want to do this and we want to implement it on this state. Then they look to see what the reaction of the people is.
Sure.
And if it's a large scale negative reaction, they do often amend it before the release date. So I do give credit to the Thai government. They do listen to the people here in Thailand, including the expat community.
Yep.
Now, remember when there was all that hoo-ha about taxes coming in for expats living in Thailand?
Much ado about nothing.
The expat community went up in arms about it. They were complaining on every single forum, every piece of social media. Thailand did a complete 360 U-turn on it and said, no, we will not be taxing your pensions.
Yeah, it was a fiasco.
Governments around the world said, if you double tax our citizens, you are in breach of the treaty that we signed with you, that said that we will not double tax each other's citizens. And Thailand said, okay, and a lot of people got on the bandwagon.
Invasions were being planned.
Yes. And they had to do a U-turn on it and said, okay, because of the dual taxation treaty that we have with these countries, we will not be doing that. But the countries they don't have a dual taxation treaty with, they did implement it. So those are countries like Liechtenstein, for example,
Liechtenstein.
Yeah. Their residents do not fall in that category because they don't have a dual taxation treaty with Thailand.
Oh.
The likes of Europe, Australia, America, Canada, yes, they do. So therefore, they were like, okay, we're not going to be taxing you on your pensions that you're bringing in. And also, if you're paying tax on your home country, on any money that you're earning, we will not tax you when you remittance it into Thailand, the Kingdom of Thailand. So they do listen to the people. We've seen it firsthand. And we'll see when this rollout comes for Wise on the 16th. You're absolutely right. 16th of May is the proposed date.
So Wise to me is definitely a tool in your chest that you want to have coming to Thailand. Also, as an alternative to Wise, I have used Revolut.
I've heard that.
Yeah, once. I've used it once. I think at the time, now this is going back probably 2 years. And for some reason, Wise was only letting me do 500 instantly to Thailand. And I thought, well, that's a son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, what do I got to do? Go on every day for 500, you know? And then they'll say, no, hold it. We want the first one to clear before we'll let you send any more. You know what I mean? Or they'll say, fine, you can send that extra, but it'll be a week to get there, because that way they know the first one's cleared. So I did the Revolut, and I was able to instantly get $1,000 sent over. So why don't I use, well, Revolut's fees were a little more. The exchange wasn't as good. The fees were a little more. So I thought, okay, that time I kind of had a reason to send it with Revolut and obviously try it out. And it's kind of like a plan C or D, their backup. So that would be an alternative that I think is probably the next to Wise.
So tell us about Revolut. How does Revolut work? Is it a card like Wise or an app? Give us a little breakdown on it for those that don't know.
So when I did that 2 years ago, I don't believe they had a card, but I think now they do.
Okay.
And I think they're trying to mirror Wise as far as what they can offer, you know, what they can do. And, you know, hey, you want to be a winner, find a winner, copy them. So I think they're copying Wise as much as possible.
Okay.
To mirror them. Now, Wise, to me, Wise was the leader and still is in the industry for, say, being in a foreign country and not having a bank account in a foreign country. Bingo, Wise is going to help you. And I got that. I say that from research I did 4 years ago, Coop, before even coming.
Right.
And I was originally going to the Philippines, but everybody that when I was online, and at that time you didn't have Grok, but you know, you did your YouTube channels, videos, and they spoke highly of Wise. Like a lot of Filipinos were using Wise to transfer money back to the islands, right? And I thought, well, shit, if it's good enough for them, it's good enough for me. And that's how the thing started. And as I said, I was in Florida at the time wintering, and I called Wise up. Yeah, I'd like to, Canadian. Oh, yeah. Can you send my card to my Florida address? You know, I'd like to try it out. No, sir, it has to go to your Canadian. Like this. So whenever you apply, it'll go to your home address, which my home address was Canada. So, and the funny thing is, when I got back home, it was there, but you can't use it at the ATMs in your home country. At least Canada won't let you.
Okay.
So as soon as I crossed the border, bingo, worked fine. And as soon as I got the Philippines, I got money out of the ATM at the airport. Well, thank God. And then coming to Thailand, I don't know if you remember the first.
I do.
We went down the escalator. I went right to the ATM to get my Thai baht. Oh, thank God that's working.
Yeah.
So yeah, it did work slick.
I remember that. Yeah. So let's get started in the comments. See who's online and give us your thoughts on the new Wise rules coming into Thailand for those that get the Wise card inside Thailand, and how you feel about it. Would you want one? I do.
Yeah.
And I'm curious what everybody else thinks.
I think it's good to have a backup plan.
I do. First up,
Xandra Guffin Askew. Hello from Tampa, Florida. I know it well. Let's have a good show. Yes.
And thank you, Xandra, for coming on and joining us.
My Thai Paradise, Kimster. Good morning, CBD and gang. Tubers, let's have a great live stream and get Wise. Let's get Wise.
I love how he did that.
Yeah, very good.
Word play there. Well done, Kim.
Nomad Jack and the lovely Pinky. Good morning, CBD gang. Wise card has been great when I needed it. Have a great show.
And thank you,
So
Jack
we've
and
got
Pinky.
some, positive comments.
Quite a few people do use Wise in Thailand. Yeah, especially with our retirement community here that we built.
I've never had an issue in going on 4 years with Wise, other than the slowness sometimes or the amount they would let me transfer instantly. It's always nice when you're going to do a transfer that you can get the money right away, and then you got your plans to transfer it. And So having but that was the only issue, was the limits, and they slowly raised that. And now the last one, like I say, 2,000, which is fine.
Exactly.
What a sale. Hello, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlena. Robert from Texas. Looking forward to this wise discussion, as I was just about to get a wise card, but wanted to hear from the handsome men in Thailand first. Well, we are handsome men.
Love to all.
I don't care what age or what condition, you're a handsome man when you're walking down Soy Bacau.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You'll actually find it a lot easier in Asia to meet somebody of the opposite sex and have start a relationship with than you will in your home country.
I just would have to disagree. I mean, a lot easier. It's tremendously easy.
I know.
It'll blow you away. You'll be shocked.
Exactly. And one day we'll do a show just about that.
Yeah. And that's a good thing, in my opinion. Roger Walker, good morning, good evening, Darlene, Cooper, Brooke, and everyone. Hit that thumbs up button. Make Darlene smile.
Yes, please. It's free. It doesn't cost a penny.
Mike Doty and Little Mike, what's up, CBD? Hope all is well in the land of smiles. Now, what's up with the Wise card? I have good news.
I hope good news, he says. Well, it is if you get the Thailand one.
I think you can get it anywhere, Coop. If you're in Thailand now, you'd get the Thai one because you're here full time. But if you're in your home country and they allow you to get it, other than Nevada, I would get it in your home country.
And then download the Thai app?
You're going to get an app, a Wise app. Okay, so obviously I downloaded that. In fact, I think I could download the app even when I was in Florida. So, but it'll know your home country is Canada. So my app knows it's Canada. And so you can play with the app there. And what I mean by play, you have different jars on there. I have a US dollar, Canadian dollar. I've got a Thai baht jar. I've got a Philippine peso jar. I got a jar there for Korea won when I was there. And Malaysia, ringgit, I think it was. I got one for that. So yeah, any countries that you're going to go to, you can actually open the jar. So when you're cruising and you say, hey, we got our stops here, here, and here, you can actually, as you said earlier, you can pre-plan and load money into all those. So
exactly.
Yeah.
So much easier.
Subs Crib says, hello, wonderful stream. Thank you.
And thank you, Subs.
Timmy P from Edmonton, Alberta. Good day to the CBD gang and everyone. Hoping all is well.
It's doing fantastic. Timmy, how
Hopefully
you doing,
you're
buddy?
Still not shoveling snow up there, Timmy. Vegas Chris.
There he is.
There he is. Greetings, CBD and gang from Lost Wages.
And he goes on to say,
being a Nevadian, Wise isn't an option unless I used an out-of-state address, for all my banking, etc. I will continue with the research I have done with my Charles Schwab account. Yeah, now there's a good one if you're American. That's Schwab.
Well, not only if you're American, because they have a Charles Schwab International now.
Wow, great.
That was brought out last year. So any nationality, well, most nationalities, I'll say, not any. North Korea and China can't do it. But
Iranians might be hard to get.
Yeah, but for most nationalities, they can have a Charles Schwab account.
Now, will we get would they get the fees rebated or just?
Yes.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Exactly.
That's bonus. Yeah.
So we do have several British subscribers that are here, boots on ground folks, that have opened a Charles Schwab International. And why is it a good thing? Well, because you get your ATM fees reimbursed. At 220 baht per withdrawal on a foreign card, that's not chump change. Adds up quickly.
Yeah.
So how much is 220 baht book?
In American?
Yes.
About $7, $6, $6.50. Yeah.
Yeah. So about $7.
That's enough. Yeah, shit. Especially if you're doing 2 or 3 a month.
If you're doing 2 or 3 a month, then
why pay it?
You're approaching, upper 20s, low 30s, depending on how many times you're going to do it. So, and they reimburse that the first of every month.
You want to really check as to what the total fee. And what I mean by that, you got the 220 baht guaranteed right at the machine, but then your conversion factor, compare that to the Wise.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's but no, that's an option as well. So, Plan A, Plan B, Plan C. See, I tried to get that Schwab account because I knew of that before I went to Asia.
Well, at the time they didn't have the
They
international one,
did not.
but
Yeah.
they do now.
I called the number, and as soon as they found out I was Canadian, they said, "I'm sorry, sir, but we're not allowed." I
It's
said,
for Americans only
"Well,
at the time.
you got an office in Canada." Yeah, that's corporate. You know what I mean? I called that corporate. No, sorry, they don't do it either. I didn't trust the guys, but yeah.
Well, we got a Chase Bank in Bangkok. We got a Wells Fargo in Bangkok, but you can't use it
Yeah,
if
good luck
you got
trying
an
to
account
withdraw.
with them because they're just holding accounts here in Thailand.
Yeah.
So you can't actually use them.
Correct. Amandu.
But Charles Schwab is a good one, Vegas Chris. And for you, as a Nevadian citizen, when you come here to Thailand, you'll be able to get the Thai Wise card, which is fantastic.
Yeah. Bingo.
Which is fantastic. You'll be able to do it just like you had a Thai bank account. You'll be able to do ScanPay, which is awesome. Next up, Wolf.
Wolf says, "Good evening and good morning.
Good
Wherever you
evening
are.
to you, Wolf. Good morning to us. Thank you for coming on and joining us.
Ricardo. Hi from East Coast, USA. Not been to Thailand yet. Oh, you're in for a treat, Ricardo. But have my Wise card. Good on you. Smart. Hope to learn what is up with that. Thanks."
As long as you keep it as a US one, Ricardo, and everybody else watching, you will still be able to use it for ATM withdrawals here inside Thailand. The moment you change it to a Thai card, you can't.
Yeah.
Which to me isn't a problem. I'd rather use ScanPay than cash. I very rarely carry more than 2,000-3,000 baht in my wallet now, which is $60 to $90. And mainly that's just for tips. When we go out to a restaurant, I'll give 20, 40, 50 baht, for a tip. But other than that, I really don't need any currency in my wallet anymore. Everything I do is ScanPay.
Aren't you glad?
Darlene will say, "Babe, can I have some money? I'm going out with the girls." Yeah. Give me your QR code. I'll scan the money over to you. As soon as I hit the send, it's automatically in there.
I always ask Jackie,
like less than a second.
"Honey, do you need money?" And she says, "No, I have a honey."
Corny.
"Do you have money, honey?" "No, I have a honey." Okay. Terry Fallon says from Bancroft, "Hello to all in the chat. Great to see you, Coop, Brooke, and Darlena. Looking forward to my Thailand fix."
Yeah, hopefully you'll be over here soon, Terry and your wife from Bancroft, Ontario. Let us know in the comments. What I want to do a survey right now. If you're a Wise card holder, would you be looking to transfer it into a Taiwan for the benefit of being able to do ScanPay?
No. That's a negatory.
Really?
Yeah.
Or is taking money out the ATM with a 220 baht fee more your line?
You're going to pay that fee regardless, in my opinion.
Not if you do the ScanPay. There's no fees.
Well, ScanPay, yeah, but I'm assuming you're going to open up a Thai bank account. So, if you're not, there's situations where, you could be right on that, but you're better to get a Thai bank account once you're here if you're able to. As you said, tourist visas can't. So DTVs would be the main loser on that end, I suppose, because they can't open it. But
METV can't open it. Education visa cannot open it. You have to be on a work permit or a permanent visa here inside Thailand, i.e. retirement visa. Elite visa, you can. So those are the long-term stay visas. Yes, you can have a Thai bank account with an elite visa. I know several people that are on a elite visa and they have it.
Yep.
But the tourist type visas, no, you can't. And this is where I think it'll help people the most for those coming over as tourists.
As tourists, yeah.
In my opinion. Let us know what your thoughts are.
One last thing on Ricardo, just before Terry, is so he got his Wise card and he's in the East Coast, he said. I would load that, Ricardo, into your jars. I put some Thai baht, and if you're stopping in Seoul, Korea or Japan for a layover of 3 hours or 4, you might want to load those jars. Then you get to Bangkok, and as we did, as soon as you get off the plane down the escalator, try the Wise card in the ATM and get your Thai baht right out there. And then you do want to have some walk around money as soon as you land, so that would be just a little word of advice. Okay.
Next up,
Claude AC, great ride with 13 motorbikes yesterday. Come join us this Thursday. Yes.
Nope, I'm shaking my head no at Claude because he disappointed me.
Why?
I have one day a week, Brooke, that I play my PlayStation.
Yes.
That day is Sunday. Why the hell did Claude pick Sunday to go to the Bikers Cafe, one of the best places to go to on bike trips?
Less chance of rain.
Less chance of what? It doesn't rain on a Sunday in Thailand? Come on.
No, he does
Get
his
with the
research.
program.
There was no rain. He did a good job. No, Claude's a good
Claude,
guy.
disappointed. Why didn't you make it? Why didn't you make it a Monday or Saturday? I would have came with you in a heartbeat. Sunday is my PlayStation day.
Well, I had a meeting with the insurance guy, so I couldn't go. But yeah, they had a great time by the look of it.
Yeah, 13 of you. Well done, guys.
Well done, Claude. Sub Cribs, hello from Texas. Everything is big in Texas except the paycheck.
The pension is quite small in Texas as well. I know my sister lives in Austin, and she's looking to retire out here to Thailand. She's coming in. Well, she's looking at flights right now. So she's either going to be here in July or she's going to come in May. So we'll see. She knows the month of June we're on the cruise ship.
Terry Fallon, hello. Timmy P, how's everything in Alberta? Ronald Riker, good morning, CBD from Daytona Beach. Looking forward to another great live chat.
Thank you, Ronald.
W Secrets to Success. Okay. Hello, gents. What's the good news?
Wise can do scam pay in Thailand from the 16th of May.
Yeah. The good news.
Excellent news.
The land of smiles. We're in the land of smiles. Another day in paradise.
Yeah.
What a sale. Looks like Brooke made it back to the trustee status.
He's been bitching and moaning every time he sees me. What a sale. When are you going to put me back as trustee? Why part-time? I'm not part-time, damn it. Coop.
Part-time sidekick. Bo.
So I promoted him for today only. Let's see if he comes bowling this afternoon at 3 o'clock.
Hell no. What a boring game that is.
You, sir, have been demoted back to part-time.
Thank you, Don Pardo. Tommy Long says, good morning, CBD and tubers. Hope everything will have a wonderful day. Hope everyone. Yes, Tommy.
And thank you, Tommy. You
Tommy
too,
the
buddy.
Tominator. Keep calm and carry on. Good evening from Texas. Got a lot
Good
of
evening to you, Texas. Welcome.
We got a lot
to
of
the
Texans here, don't we?
We do.
And we have even
Robert the Nut.
well, we've got North Texans too.
Yeah.
Which is another name for Oklahoma.
Mm.
North Texas. Thorne Bismarck, morning, Coop, Darlene, and Brock Snitters, and fellow tubers. Hope your day is good. It is. Cheers.
And thank you, Thorne, for coming on and joining us and being a channel member with the badge next to your name for only $2 a month, helping to support the channel. Much appreciated. And everybody else that has the badge next to their name. Thank you.
Timmy P says hello to Terry. Spring arrived last week. Wow, up in Edmonton. Good. I hope the snow has finally passed you folks over in Bancroft. Well, time will tell. It should be gone by now. Christ, it's damn near April. Terry Fallon, hello, Henry, aka Captain Action in Florida. If you're on the live stream,
he always is.
Yeah.
Bob Johnson, good evening, morning, Coop and Brooke. Make it a good one. I already smashed that like button. Darlene's smiling already.
Thank you, Bob. Much appreciated. We try and get to 100 likes per live stream. So if you're on watching 150 people, pound it. It's free.
Yes. Thorne Bismarck, I keep hearing scam pay every time you say that, Coop.
Yeah, because I got implants, guys. And trying to pronounce certain words, the tongue doesn't roll off as easily as it used to do when I had teeth.
Can't even do that right. Keep calm and carry on. So scan pay won't work with my U.S. acquired Wise card. I'm not saying it won't. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we're waiting and seeing on that. From what we could ascertain, from what little has been released so far, they're saying that it should be updated on the app and you'll get a notification in April.
I would think they'd allow it to work on all Wise cards.
I do.
Whether it's issued in Thailand or
Or
Canada
abroad.
or States. Yeah. Would make sense to me, but again, let's wait and see.
Yeah.
They
We'll
might have
hold
to,
off on that. And then
yeah.
what we'll do is once the 16th of May rolls around, I will get Brooke to try to make a withdrawal with this Wise card on the ATM here and see if it actually works.
Well, good luck with that. My Wise card expired and my new one's sitting in Canada. So
get it mailed out.
yeah, I could do that. Yeah.
Come on, get with the program, man.
Yeah, I should do that. Yeah.
Well, you got your daughter
like,
over there. She
I
can
know,
mail it
and
out
she
to
usually
you.
when we meet, she'll bring it with her. But I haven't scheduled that next, so we'll see. But yeah, maybe the mail is the one. Terry Fallon, Timmy P, we're still in winter mode. Wow, kind of getting depressing up in Bancroft. Can't wait for some warm weather.
Oh, poor guy.
He's gonna love it here, Terry.
How long is winter in Canada?
There's 2 seasons.
Winter and
winter and July. Okay. But up where Terry is, that's more like the trend. It's a longer winter up there, typically, and a lot more snow. So yeah, it can snow in both cities, meaning Southern Ontario, where I'm from, and ours will be melted. Maybe a few hours the next day. He's still sitting in 2 feet.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
big difference.
Yeah, it is. Thorn Bismarck. So that will only work if you got your Wise card in Thailand, not necessarily. So my brand new Wise card I got last week will be null and void. No, it'll be fine.
You'll still be able to use it, Thorn Bismarck, and you'll be able to use it at the ATM machines here.
Yes.
The one we're waiting to find out is, will you be able to use the scan pay? And if you can, and they update the app, which is what they're saying here in Thailand, because Wise had to jump through 5 hoops here in Thailand to get the approval and be registered as a bank in Thailand.
Which they did.
Hats
off to them for that.
They got through the process, and Thailand recognized it as a bank, even though they don't have a physical bank in Thailand or anywhere else that I know of. But they have that recognition status now. And because of that, the recognition status, they'll be able to do scan pay come the 16th of May here in Thailand. The big question is that going to apply to all Wise cards issued everywhere?
We'll be able to check because we do have many subscribers who are close friends that have Wise.
Yeah.
We'll get one of them, if I don't have mine by that time, to try it out, and they'll let us know.
If it doesn't, then I would advise all tourists that come over here, get yourself a Thai Wise card. You'll be able to do scan pay straight away. Because that's one of the biggest contentions right now with the DTV visa. It's a 5-year visa, but hey, I can't get a bank account.
Yeah.
I want a Thai bank account. Can't get one. Well, that right there is just as good as having a Thai bank account.
You'll need, I mean, I'm guessing at speculating. If you're, say, here and you want to get a Wise card here, you'll need like an address.
That's all you need is an address.
Well, yeah. Are you a tourist? How long are you here for? If you're here for retirement, well, then you're going to get your bank account. But if you're here short term, like I probably could see the DTV guys making good use of this.
Yeah.
Because they'll have an address.
Exactly.
They'll be there when the card arrives. There's a small fee, by the way, to buy the card, but that's no big deal. So that would be a huge plus, because then they'll, as you
that's
said,
what I'm thinking.
Have the scan
those
pay.
on the METV visa, those on the property visa that just came out and passed on December 1st of last year. And it was in the Royal Thai Gazette. I made a live stream about that a couple of days ago. So go back and watch it if you haven't already. A new visa that allows you, if you buy a property, to stay here for a year in Thailand, providing it's over 3 million baht. And I went into great detail about that. So go back and watch it on our past live stream. It's only a couple of days ago, folks, if you haven't already seen it. That is fantastic. And there's even a renter's one. So if you're renting long-term for a 3-year lease, then you still apply as well, but you have to be in a bracket, financial bracket, to qualify for that. But those are workarounds for people that want to stay here long term and are not yet retired, able to get the retirement visa because they're under 50. So Thailand's moving in the right direction, folks. I think it's making it a lot easier. This new government is working overtime to make it easier for people to come and stay in the land of smiles.
Yeah, well, tourism's a big part of their economy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Huge part. And now they're looking at retirees. They're seeing the writing on the wall, Brooke. They're like, hang on, these guys are bringing in money every month. Tourists are only bringing in money for a week to 2 weeks.
2-week millionaires, they're
2-week
called,
millionaires, that we call them here. Yeah. And the retirees are here all year round. We need to change our way of thinking to get more retirees here. We want to make it easier to retire in Thailand. And for those that are under 50 that are retired, I got friends that are joined the military at 18, did 20 years. They're 38 and they got a military pension. They don't need to work again. They have enough money to sustain their life at 38 years old.
Wow.
Well, Thailand's looking at you too. So there are ways and workarounds right now implemented in law that went in December last year. Go back and watch that live stream. I promise you, you're going to be happy.
Yeah, but I don't know. I wouldn't buy here.
I would.
Yeah, I know. So you
In a
and I
heartbeat.
should have a debate, one of these live streams, as to pros of buying versus cons and pros of not buying, renting, say, versus cons. I think it would be a lively discussion.
Why? Are you that eager to lose?
Just lay your bet, and I'll tell you how much you're going to lose, buddy.
Okay. Next up, David Lowe.
David Lowe's checking in from a beautiful Dusa Grand Part 2 morning. Clicking the like button makes everyone smile. Thanks for the great info and community. Breakfast later today, boys. Fraser's meetup tomorrow and bike rides on Thursday. Correctamundo.
Brooke and I will not be able to go to the breakfast this morning because we both have to go to immigration for our 90-day report.
We did not get called in together, so just rest assured. But yeah, I've got to do my 90-day report, and believe it or not, today's the last day. And I notified saying,
he's out of country.
Too late. I did it Saturday. Are you going to be there Monday? I need to do my 90 days. Sorry, I'm in India. I went home to see
visit some family and friends. Yeah.
Brian says, morning, gents. I use an app called Moretta.
Okay.
I can scan pay business accounts, shops, restaurants, but not the personal accounts, small shops. Okay. That's now also changing, but a small fee will apply. 3%. Well, 3% is not a small fee in my opinion, but yeah. So, well, that's good. There is options, guys. You'll have to do your research on that. The one option I mentioned as to Wise alternative was Revolut, but there's many others. Obviously, Brian's found one. But again, guys, plan A, plan B, plan C. Have your debit cards ready. Have your credit cards ready. And have your Wise card or Revolut ready.
Exactly. So we got our first shout out, Brooke. It's from 123. It's Mr. JD.
Mr. JD from
He's
the
gonna be our
Villages
new
in
neighbor.
Central Florida.
Yeah, moving in the house just down the road from
Good
me.
for you.
He says, hi, gents. Thank you again for the info from the Villages in Florida. Coop, I am using my Wise app to pay my rent for my house in your neighborhood. We'll see you soon. So there you go. He's using Wise to pay his rent.
Nice.
Here in Thailand.
Nice.
Easy way of doing it.
Yep.
And avoiding nasty exchange fees.
Yeah, Wise has got a really good rate. I like it. You know, I think that transfer I did of the $2,000, I think it was 32.19 I got, and at the time it was like 32.25 or 32.30 on the official exchange. So they're damn close to.
They're better than TT Exchange here.
Oh yeah,
and that's the best inside Thailand.
Yeah, it's better than these
Patty,
money changers, guys.
There is a purple one in Bangkok that's even better, but we don't have one.
Yeah,
here
good
in
luck
Thailand.
finding that.
So thank you, Mr. 123. It's Mr. JD for the coffee. Much appreciated. And if you see that QR code over my head that says buy me a coffee, that's how we did it. And when you buy us a coffee, we always give you a shout out live on air. So thank you, Mr. JD.
Yes, we do. Thank you. There'll be a secret to success. So Wise accounts established outside of Thailand, mine is Canadian, doesn't have the scan pay option, correct?
Not right now.
We're not sure. We'll wait until
Not right now.
rollout, let's say in the middle of May. But you should be able to use ATMs in Thailand, right? Correctamundo.
Correct.
Yeah, that won't change.
So the one benefit that Wise outside Thailand will have is they'll be able to use the ATMs inside Thailand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was issued in Canada, guys, and works fine. ATMs work fine. But I could not use it in Canada at the ATM. Interesting. So when you hear, and if you don't have a Wise, you're getting the Thai Wise card, you won't be able to pull money out of the ATMs with it here. But you'll be able, for sure be able to scan pay and everything else. Yeah. We'll see if, as far as the out of country Wise cards, if they will work with scan. I would assume they would, but let's not let's wait and see.
And you'll be able to add 20 or 40 baht as a tip if you're at a restaurant and you use scan pay.
Yeah.
Great. No need for cash at all.
Really, Coop's right. You don't. I used to walk around with cash, but then the scan pay is so
I
slick.
used to walk around with 10,000 baht in my wallet every day, $300.
Mr. Large.
Now I don't. Scan pay is just taken over.
Darlene got it all.
No, she's got scam too.
Timmy P says, Brooke BMO, meaning Bank of Montreal, finally got with the program and now links Google Pay with your bank account and MasterCard. Well, thank God for that. Like, they're slowly and surely, these DeFi, old traditional companies getting on the bandwagon here. You know,
the world's going digital, folks.
It is. And it's new technology, and they're going to be left behind unless they do catch up. So that's good. Good point, Timmy. Glad to hear it. Vegas Chris, Correctamundo Coop. I will be applying for the Wise card when I get there in August. Well, good to see you. If all factors pan out to be the best way to go. Yeah. Okay, Chris, like keep your debit. I think he said he has got the Schwab, right? So you got that.
I don't know if he has Schwab or not.
Okay, well, have your debit cards, maybe your Schwab for the fees, and, have your options, plan A, plan B, plan C.
Yeah. But
definitely Wise will be a good one. And he'll get his here. So, you'll be able to use it for your scanning and
So my advice moving forward, get a Thai Wise card, use that for your scan pay, and then get a Charles Schwab. Well, first I would get a Charles Schwab international account. All your ATM fees will be reimbursed. If you need cash, take it out with the Charles Schwab card. You bypass the 220 baht, the $7.
Well,
and then just use your Charles Schwab to load up your Wise card, and then use your Wise card over here for your scan pay.
Coop's got it all figured out.
Yep. Perfect way of doing it. That's the way I'm going to be doing it moving forward.
Yeah. See what your exchange fees are.
Okay.
Badinsky. Terry Fallon, Coop, who stole Alfa Romeo?
I think he's on a flight right now going to, what is it, Taiwan?
Oh, somewhere. Yeah.
He's going somewhere for a business trip. So
he sent me pictures of the new bike lineup. He's a distributor for Pinarello bikes. Now, these are the bikes they use in
the Tour de France,
Tour de Italy. And I says, but anyways, these new lineups, they had the little stickers, 22,000
for a bicycle.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if that's euro or pounds or dollars, but
I can buy a brand new Tesla for that almost here in Thailand.
Well,
Why the heck would I spend 22,000 on a bicycle?
A few years ago, I had never heard of this company. And I'm thinking, oh, you're into bicycles. Okay, distributor. And I said, so, what are these things worth? And I'm thinking a few $100 maybe. When he told me the price, I says, who the hell buys any of those? He says, oh, I got people buy 2 at a time. Like a doctor, one for him and his wife. And I'm thinking, shit, yeah, there's money out there. White line. Wise charges fees anyway. My Thai bank was closed, so I just use a fee-free card from home and get the MasterCard rate, which is quite fair. I've heard that the MasterCard and Visa rates are pretty good.
Mm.
Yeah, because they use a worldwide exchange or something, and their volumes are so big.
Yeah, that they can afford to
Yeah,
lower the rates.
economies of scale. They're obviously bigger than Wise. Now,
Yeah.
I don't know if their fees would be as good as Wise, but yeah, be good to compare, guys.
Mm.
Robert Pierpont, yeah, who cares about the ATM withdrawals? It's way too low of an amount you can withdraw for free every month. Yeah, that's what I saw, and I think I mentioned earlier. It's more like for an emergency, Robert, that I would say you'd keep it. Yeah. Now
That's why I would use Charles Schwab.
Yep.
If you're from Europe, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, look at getting a Charles Schwab international account. You'll pay 0 ATM fees. It'll come out your account, but at the end of the month, they credit it all back in,
bingo.
which is fantastic. The first of the month, if you paid $28 in ATM fees, on the first of the month, your balance went up $28. So they give it back to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, as a Canadian, and I don't have that Schwab, I tried to
You
get
can
it.
now.
Yeah, I can now. Do I need it now? Probably not.
Hmm.
I could get it possibly as another backup.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
No, it might not be. But what I do now is I transfer from both US and Canada to Wise, as I said earlier. And guys, I think it's like a little over $1 to do the transfer. It doesn't matter the amount.
Mm.
And then the conversion is pretty good. And they charge you maybe $1 to convert it, other than the rate they give you. So that's a little bit of a fee. I don't find the fees bad with Wise, which is good. Now, having said that, I don't do the ATM withdrawals anymore because those fees apparently have gone, the amount you can withdraw free is reduced, not good, and the fees have gone up, not good. So that's if you're using the ATMs for cash with the Wise. So I would maybe say you want to
Now, in America, I have a USAA account. USAA is only for those that served in the military and their dependents. So, and it works just like a Charles Schwab account. In other words, I get all my ATM fees reimbursed to me, which is great.
Yep. Mike Medic, I'm from Cape Cod, Massachusetts. My Wise card works fine here. Good. ScanPay also on phone. Good. Easy to transfer money and almost immediate. Well, that's a bonus. So there you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Mike, can you use your Wise card at the ATMs in the US? Is a question.
He just said yes.
Oh, he can?
Yeah.
Okay.
His Wise card works fine here.
Okay.
Which I'm assuming he means would work at the ATM.
Yeah.
Ernesto, good morning, CBD and gang. I used my Wise card in Lost Wages before I made the move to the Land of Smiles. No problemo.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, there you go. There's the answer I was looking for. Yes, you can.
Ernie's from North Texas. Thorne Bismarck, looking at coming to stay mid-August and onwards. Is this still the off season?
Yes.
Yeah, and I'd be able to find a studio. Should be in Brooksville at a good price. Thank you. I would say
retirement visa. Yes.
Yeah. Definitely go and see Joe.
Joe.
Tell him Brooke and Coop sent me. And they said on the live stream, you're going to get a deal. Mention our name and you will. But now, Joe's a good guy.
If you're going there, Thorne, and anybody else that wants to go to Brooksville, aka Dusit Grand Part 2, and you see somebody else and they say, oh, I can help you. Say, no, thank you. I'd like to see Joe, please.
Yeah.
Joe will give you by far the best deal. Others that are there are not authorized to give you the deal that he can.
And they're like kind of employees, so they're going to have to toe the
commission
line
and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, maybe they are getting a commission. I don't know, which means the more they can get out of you, the more they're going to put in their pocket.
Yeah.
Joe, you're dealing right with the head guy, the guy in charge.
Commission.
Yeah, he's the developer's son.
Yeah.
So probably ends up owning the place at some day. He's a young guy, good guy, speaks good English.
Fluent English
and Thai. And I found Joe over the years to be very
amicable.
Very approachable, affable, and very helpful. So now, guys, look, you're going to come to Desert Grand Park too, hopefully. You might only be there 3 months. You might only be there a month. You might be there 6 months, maybe a year. Maybe you'll be there like me, going on 4 years. Or you might say, fine, I'll take a stint there. And then I realize, hey, I want to be on the beach. I want to be in Bang Saray. You know, Robert Nutt's moving to Bang Saray. Fell in love with it. Okay. Ernie was over in Wahin. Place too quiet for me. So, you know, you do your trips and you'll see, hey, is there a place I'd rather be? Or you're like me, you just decide, hey, I like it here.
Because everything's on your doorstep.
Because everything's on your doorstep. And yeah. So it's worth a trial period at least. Yeah. The big benefit, as Coop said many times, you got a community there. Yeah. And that is kind of nice.
Over 70 of our subscribers
to get started.
There. Yeah.
And a lot of the guys that does it will be at Fraser's tomorrow night.
6 p.m. on our meet and greet.
We'll be laughing and tee-heeing and carrying on. And good time.
Yeah. So see Joe, you'll get the best deal.
Yep.
Is our advice.
Biggest Chris, yes, plan A, plan B, plan C. Look at the big brains on YouTube today. If I were there now, I would be both your lucky days. I would pick up Brecky for you both. Wow, what a nice guy. Yeah, no need for that. But thank you for the offer, Vegas Chris. But yeah, plan A, plan B, plan C. We've always said that, guys. Have your backup plans in case something goes wrong, like it did with Bangkok Bank.
Yeah.
What a joke that was. Oh, and getting back, one last point on that tax thing.
Oh, yeah.
In 4 years, guys, I have never met an expat that even had a tax number, which you need to file, nor ever filed taxes in Thailand.
So, exactly. And I know people that have been here 20 years plus.
Yep.
Next up, Mike Medic.
Mike Medic, the good thing about WISE is the conversion ease. Yes, I have Charles Schwab, also easy. Well, that's good to know.
2 best ones you can have.
Bingo. Okay.
Yeah. For non-military personnel that didn't serve in the American military, Charles Schwab is your best option.
Biggest Chris, a Charles Schwab B2 Thai bank accounts and C will be looking into WISE when I have my boots on the ground. Yeah. Or at least my flip-flops on the ground. Flip-flops are common.
You're heading in the right direction, Chris.
Terry Fallon, 110 watching, so hit that like button, get 100 likes. Should be easily done.
Well, 145
45 now, Terry, we're up there. Claude AC, I make a calculated 70K after fees and exchange rate transfer around the middle of every month. That's just smart. It seems random whether instant or up to 3 days, business days. Oh, okay. So, yeah. This secured my visa based on the monthly income, correct?
Yep, which is $65,000.
Yeah.
And then you're going to get a way cheaper visa. He knows. He used Sing 2 and paid $17,000, the same I did.
Yeah.
17,000 baht compared to your initial visa of 60 to 70,000 is a huge savings.
I think you hit the nail on the head. Many, you've mentioned it many times in many live streams. Do that nano out of country visa in your home country.
The 90-day nano.
The 90-day nano. Reason is
you'll save 50% on your retirement visa
when
you get here.
And get that bank account instantly.
Yes.
As soon as you land, you can go in the next day and start.
And get your Thai bank account.
Yeah. So bonus there, guys. And for getting the Thai bank account, when I had to open that Siam bank, Coop, I was in and out of there with my ATM card in less than an hour. Like bingo. So that's pretty slick. I put money in. I went and checked. Yeah, I was able to get a $100 withdrawal, 200, whatever the heck it was. So yeah, it's works easy. Biggest Chris, this might be the wrong show for this question, but to continue with my non-O from here, so he's talking in the U.S. in Nevada.
When I get there,
I get there, how long will I have to get a rental agreement for? A year? You have to have for one for a year?
Yes.
Singh could work with you on that.
Yes.
He not?
He has a workaround.
Okay.
But if you're going by the letter of the law, you must have a 1-year rental agreement. Now, he's able to work with some of the people in immigration and work around this, so you don't have to. because we have people that are staying in hotels for the first couple of weeks until they find the place they want.
Yeah.
And by the time they find the place they want, they already got the retirement visa in their hand. So there is a workaround, folks.
Get an
But if you're going
agent.
by the letter of the law does state
Yeah,
1
and
year.
sometimes it's more the spirit of the law.
Yeah.
Like obviously, if you're applying for a retirement visa, your plan is to stay here.
Yeah.
Why would you apply if you weren't planning that? And in order to stay here, you need to live somewhere.
Exactly.
You need a roof over your head. So
immigration knows that, folks. And they know that you're coming to stay. They know you just got here boots on ground. They know you're applying for your retirement visa and that you're going to be moving somewhere long term. Yeah. You only just got here. They got to give you time to do it. So they're going to go ahead and say, okay, this first time you're newbie, you're just here, we'll allow you to, forego this process of the law, because they know once you get your retirement visa, you can do a lot more things and you'll find the place that you want. And then, of course, you're going to sign a year's lease because you're going to get the best rental agreement possible than doing it on a monthly basis. You'll sign a year's lease rather than a month's lease or whatever. And they know when you come to renew it, you're already situated long term.
Well, thank you for that succinct explanation, Captain
Well,
Obvious.
I like that immigration is willing to work with you, Brooke.
Yeah.
I do like that aspect.
Listen, they're able to work with the agents.
Yes.
Do they know you or me? Hell no. But they'll work with the agents who they know and trust.
And if this is a sort of YouTube channel you want to get your Thai fix news and everything happening in Thailand, hit the subscribe button, folks. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. We'll always tell you straight. We won't sugarcoat anything. And we always promise to be honest and do our due diligence as much as possible to give you the facts as and when they come out here in Thailand.
You're a bit of a shill for this subscription thing, aren't you?
I do, because I want people to come to our channel that want the truth and the hard facts, rather than going to these clickbaiters that all they want you to do is watch their videos so they can build up their bank balance and afford to stay here in Thailand, and they have no idea what they're talking about.
No.
They're just doing clickbait videos. So be warned, folks. If you didn't hear it from here, take it with a pinch of salt.
It's the gospel truth if you heard it from Coop and Brooke.
Yes, it always will.
I hope. Timmy P, just curious. Besides Wise, is a person able to use other pay services there, like Interact, Google Pay, PayPal? Or is it strictly services provided there in relation to you being located in Thailand?
Well, I do know PayPal works in Thailand. I know landlords that will take PayPal payments for the rent. That for the accommodation that they rent to you. So I know PayPal works. As far as Google Pay and iPhone Pay and Samsung Pay and all them, no. You'll find they don't work here in Thailand because the Thais don't have it. Everything for them is prompt pay, scam pay. That's the one that they use here. If you ask a Thai person, do they have WhatsApp? They'll tell you, no, they don't. What did they use in place of WhatsApp? Line app.
Yeah.
Line app is the one they use here in place of WhatsApp, and it's exactly the same. It's no different. It's just called Line app.
Timmy, I would say, like, if you're maybe looking at booking something on Lazada, maybe it'll work. If you're looking to book airline tickets, I'm talking Google Pay, Interact, PayPal. I don't have any of those, so I'm not, this is speculation.
I have PayPal.
Part. Okay, and it does work.
I do know
okay,
it works, yes.
So that's it. But again, that's where you do research. You have your plan A, B, and C, and Wise is part of it. These others might be also part of it. So, and way to check that, you might want to do a Grok search on that and just see what it comes back to you with. We don't have them. I don't have them. Jerry Rounds. Hi, CBD and everyone from Arkansas. Arkansas.
Tell you're an outsider.
No, Mike Doty and Little Mike. As soon as Grandpa Brooks said to get here you go, you little rascal. Get the Wise card, I got it. Well, he listened to Grandpa. So when I come in, I'm able to scan pay with the card. We're going to determine if that works.
Yeah.
if you had the Thai Wise card, you definitely could. I'm assuming you should be able to do it with all Wise cards, but time will tell. You definitely can go to the ATM though, Mike, pull out some Thai baht to get you through the first week or so.
Well, according to Thailand, Wise is going to be doing an update on their app to include the Scan Pay feature.
Yeah.
Here in Thailand. If you have the app already on your phone, Mike, you should get the same update in April that everybody else is going to get.
I do my Wise transactions. I don't do them on my phone. I do them on my iPad.
Yeah.
It's a bigger screen. I can see all my jars listed. I don't recall doing anything with my phone. But so, and I checked this morning, it's the same app or, screen that I've always experienced. So we'll see if that changes in mid-May, guys. I'll keep you updated. White Lime, there is a big difference between double taxation and claiming a tax credit. Yep.
Yeah.
Thorn Bismarck, if I get the first part of the retirement visa done in Canada, I think he's talking about the non-O, is he? Do I need a round trip or one-way ticket will suffice?
One way.
Thorn, listen, if you're planning on coming to stay, you do a one-way and you buy a throwaway ticket.
No.
What?
If he's got the 90-day non-O part in Canada before he comes here, he does not need a throwaway ticket or a return ticket because it is a retirement visa. It is the 90-day retirement visa, and it is a prelude to you getting your 1 year one. So when we got our retirement visa, we had the 90-day and then the 1 year.
Yes, we did.
There.
Yeah.
He will have the same. He'll get the 90-day, which means that he's going to finish the process inside Thailand.
Okay.
He's already started it. So therefore, he is a resident.
Well, that's good to know.
And I've checked on this. I've fact-checked it a dozen times with a lot of different people. And it's always come back the same. Immigration will not ask you for an onward ticket if you have the 90-day non-O, because they know you're going to finalize the process inside country.
Okay.
That is the only one that's exempt from that. Even if you're coming in on a DTV, they want to see your exit plan out of Thailand.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. So I learned something new.
Yes, one way. You'll be fine with Thorn.
Bob Johnson, I've been sending money to the Land of Smiles using MoneyGram. Okay. $1,200 max send. Well, that would work for most. Very good exchange rate. Okay, that's what you want to know. Almost instant delivery to bank accounts. I'm assuming he's talking about Thai bank accounts. $1.99 fee. Can send more immediately. Hey, that sounds interesting. Yeah, check that out, guys. Called MoneyGram.
MoneyGram. Okay, thank you for that, Bob.
Thanks for that tip, Bob. What a sale. I first heard of Wise from tubers in Southeast Asia. Plan A, B, and C, guys. There you go.
There you go. We'll try and give you the best information.
Bootney says, I have Wise and Charles Schwab.
Smart
well
man.
done. What would you suggest as my card of choice for my November vacation?
Both.
Yeah, bring them both just in case. Yeah.
If you need cash, use your Charles Schwab. And for everyday payments, use Wise.
Okay.
Yeah. And hopefully they got this all sorted out by then. And you'll have the on the App Store, when you download the Wise app, you'll be able to have the QR payment system here in Thailand as well.
We'll keep you updated. JJ says, good morning, guys. Hope all U.S. expats are long-termers or are filing your annual FBAR Financial Center form reporting account balances of over 10,000 U.S. in total in foreign banks, including Wise account. Big fines if you don't.
Yes. Now, as soon as you open a bank account here, for all our American subscribers, they have the American forms that you have to fill out. Every American's got to fill them out. To open a Thai bank account, you have to show your passport, folks. And as soon as they see that American passport, they're getting out the forms out the cupboard and say, you need to fill this out. You're an American citizen.
Yeah. They know where you are.
And they take care of it all for you, which is a godsend. Because a lot of people, you're right, JJ, don't know this. The banks do. They have an agreement with America and they follow the letter of the law to the T here in Thailand. In regards
Canada,
to
we
that.
simply have to, there's a tick box on the form. Do you have, and if you say yes, and that's, the accountant handles all that back in Canada.
Yeah.
We're there, it's not as onerous for Canadians with the paperwork as it is for the Americans, in my opinion. But
Yeah.
Terry Fallon, wow, I see 150 people watching now. The interest in Thailand and your channel is growing.
It is.
And
It's steadily going up there. Our subscriber count is definitely going up there. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, folks. You know, so we're doing extremely well on, well, almost at 19,000 subscribers. So we're
Oh,
getting
you're over 19 now.
18,911.
Oh, yeah.
So
close to
almost over 19,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Channel's booming because they trust us. We're giving out the factual information. We're not doing clickbait to get people to watch our channel. We're telling you straight exactly what's going on here. And then we do our due diligence. We're not sitting there trying to make a 30-minute video for you guys to watch and then telling you nothing but nonsense because we didn't do our fact check like other YouTubers here in Thailand often do, because all they want is the views. They want the 50,000 views. Pay me YouTube $1,000 a month. We don't do that. We do live streams. I get paid 1 penny per live stream from YouTube. That's it. So
and you
we'll
want
never go down
fire
that route.
You're getting paid a penny. I get Zippo, and you're firing me.
Well, you tell me how to break a penny, I'll give you half, old coot. All right.
I think they turn in for the entertainment. Coot.
Yeah.
But no, I think. Listen, when you look at what's happening worldwide, a lot of people are saying maybe there's an alternative to their home country for, you know, living out the rest of their dreams, let's say. And Thailand sure will tick the boxes, in my opinion. So for you guys that never have been here, come on a short vacation, long vacation, just come and you will see why we say what we say and why people are flocking here, in my opinion. And, you know, when you see the amount of construction going on here, Coop, it blows me away. But they're doing that because they obviously must feel they're going to sell them. Well, who's buying them? Well, it'll be foreigners for the most part. So, bingo. Yeah. Okay, Roger Walker, I've been adding to my Wise account with these rate increases. Yeah, into my Philippine account and Thai accounts for my future trips. Smart. It's a good exchange rate now.
Yeah.
Did you realize the peso's over 60 peso to the dollar? Yeah.
Thai baht's going up nicely too.
Thai baht as well. So, yeah, I use both. Jay Juttable, I have a Charles Schwab account and ordered a Wise card about 6 months ago. Shouldn't take that long. All of this back and forth money stuff is really complicated. I'll figure it all out once I get boots on the ground. Oh, so it sounds probably he's got his card. And yeah, just you download the Wise app onto one of your devices, open it, you'll see the jars, transfer some money in, and you've got it when you land.
It may sound a little confusing now, Jay, but trust me, buddy, when
Pretty
you
simple.
get here, you'll be thankful you did. And you'll be like, oh, wow, this is easy. And you'll get talking to the guys at our meetups, and they'll say, yeah, I do it this way and like this. And you're like, wow, you know, this is fantastic. You know, thank you for the great advice.
Jay, I would say do most of the work in your home country. What I mean by that is, you know, download the app, start loading some money in the jars. You know, you'll want, now you can keep it in US dollars and Wise if you don't, you know, you don't want the bot sitting there. I would do some bot so you know it's done. If you're going to the Philippines, do some in that so you know it's done. And then when you get here, you do like we did. You get off the plane, go down the escalator, plug in the card and get some cash. Then you know it's working. And that way you're prepared, and also have your, like you said, the Charles Schwab ready, some debit cards, some credit cards with zero balances, and you're well on your way. Yeah. But it's not hard. Mike Doty and Little Mike, I know there was talk of Schwab canceling your account if they find out that you live abroad. Is that really a thing?
If you get the international Charles Schwab account, you can have it in any country of the world.
Okay.
That's the beauty of it. Hence why they made the international one. If you're an American citizen and you have a Charles Schwab account, transfer it to the Charles Schwab International. You'll never, ever have a problem, folks, here in Thailand.
I'm going to look into that.
You should.
Leave it for you too. Hey, Coop, is the Schwab no-fee ATM thing still good in Thailand?
Yes.
I also have Wise finally selling the house in Florida, coming in July.
Smart man. Yes.
Yeah, good.
Yes. The Schwab no ATM fee is real. Okay. I have hundreds of subscribers that have a Schwab account. All right. And I have a USAA account, which is a military account for those that served in the U.S. military and their dependents or spouses. They can also open a USAA account. They do the exact same thing. First every month, you get the ATM fees reimbursed into your account wherever you go worldwide, not just Thailand, worldwide, folks. And I swear by it. And so do the people that have the Charles Schwab account.
Yep.
They don't care if they go to ATM 3 times a week. They know they're getting the money back in their account on the 1st.
Good to know. Yeah, coming in July, leave it. You'll be here in low season, so there'll be good deals. 14, 8, yeah. What has Wise done? I'm late to the show.
We'll very quick breakdown. I'll give you a quick 10-second breakdown. The Thai Wise card, as of May 16th this year, you will be able to use it for Scam Pay, but you will not be able to use it to withdraw from ATMs here inside Thailand. If you have a foreign Wise card, you will be able to still use the ATMs and withdraw cash. But the big contention that we're waiting to find out is, will you be able to use the Scam Pay? We say yes, because the way they've worded it is there's going to be an update in April to Wise app worldwide, and that's to include the Scam Pay feature. So we think it'll be fantastic all the way around. Let us know your thoughts.
Yeah, I think too they've expanded what you can do with your Wise. I heard or read somewhere about you can purchase airport passes to the lounges with Wise. Like, hello, okay, well, that's good. I don't frequent those places, but you do.
I do, yeah.
Rick Price, how do you load money onto that Thai Wise account if you do not have a Thai bank account?
Because you have jars. Once you open the app, the Wise app, you log into your Wise account on your computer, your tablet, your phone, you'll see that you have money jars, and you just load it in your home currency and then transfer it to which jar you want. Philippine peso, Thai baht, Singapore dollar, whatever. And you'll be able to do that, British pound, euro, and so forth. I think you said there's over 30 different currencies that you can load up on there.
Major ones.
Yeah.
So when I first arrived in the Philippines, until I left with you, I never did have a Philippine bank account. You did, because you had been there longer. But in my case, nope, didn't see the benefit. Wise worked fine. So I would go to the ATMs when I needed, probably once, twice a month, just pay the fees, and I got my pesos out of there. Came to Thailand, similarly, I could use it, but Thailand, I was able to get a bank account. So now to answer your question, Rick, you can, as Coop said, simply set up the app on your device. You can transfer from your home bank, because you'll attach that to Wise, and you'll either leave it in the US currency or Canadian or whatever country you're sending it from, and you'll decide then what jar, will I leave it in that currency, or no, I do want Thai baht because I'm going to take my Wise card, go to the ATM and pull out Thai baht, and that's where they'll get it from. So you don't need a Thai bank account to do that. If you're able to get a Thai bank account, get it at some point. There's more benefits. And go from there. But no, initially you don't need a Thai bank account. Stephen Boston, hi CBD and gang. Always watching, just wanted to say hi. Car is going this weekend and I should see everyone soon. Thanks for the show. Oh, well, selling out his cars. Okay.
Yeah. Well done, Stephen.
Living the adventure. Finally, boots on the ground for the research trip. Are y'all going to breakfast today?
No, we have to miss it. We have to go to immigration for our 90-day
I do,
reports.
yeah, and I do want to get in there because today's my day. I got to do it today. I think you have 7 days after today, but yeah, there'll be probably a fee if I don't do it today. So, and geez, I called Singh and he's out of country. That's how it is.
So you got to do it yourself,
I
old
know,
man.
and I've done it myself in the past. So
I
it's
have
not that,
many
yeah.
times, yeah.
But yeah, so we'll miss that. But we'll both be there tomorrow, right, Coop?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Exactly.
At
the meet and greet.
6
p.m.
Mundo.
tomorrow night.
Elvie Abroad from Kentucky. Hey, Brooke, can you get your wife a Thai card and keep yours?
Yes.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's Asian. She's Filipina, actually, but should be able to get it. She's got an address.
I'm going to get Darlene one.
She has her own bank account here, by the
Yeah.
way, guys. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm going to get Darlene one because
Okay.
she goes over to the Philippines quite often.
Yeah.
And then I got to pay the expensive exchange rates for her. I give her Thai baht.
Right.
And then she's got to exchange that into, Philippine peso. Well, actually, I give her US dollars because they don't like the Thai baht in Philippines.
Yeah. No, they won't.
So I have to pay double the fee. So I got to pay get hit on the US dollar exchange rate. Then I get hit on the dollar to peso exchange rate. Whereas if I did it with Wise, it's going to save me a lot of time and hassle.
Yeah. So what I do with my Filipino wife is she has the BDO account, the Philippine bank account, had
Yeah.
it for years. And I send money to Wise, then I convert it in Wise to the Philippine peso. And then I simply send pesos from Wise to her peso account in BDO. So it works slick.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep. Antok Morton, there's Annie. Hey, everyone. But Cooper, if you no longer have a USA mailing address, what about your IRS and address for your government pension? By the way, this has been a recent topic on the CTA Facebook group.
Yeah, I use my mom's place because my name is on the title deed.
Okay.
And my brother's name is on the title deed, and my other brother's name is on the title deed. She put 3 of us on the title deed. And I use that for the purpose of IRS. And she's absolutely right. But the problem is, I don't have a US bank account anymore, per se. I have the USAA bank account, all right, which is a government account for those that served in the military. I don't have a Bank of America. I don't have a Western Union. I don't have a Charles Schwab or any of those other banks. I have the military bank, and it's advantageous for living overseas, but not so advantageous for those that are living in the US. So I can still do everything I need to do. It's just a little bit more of a ball ache. I don't mind because I'm reaping the benefits of being over here in Thailand and the ease of everything here.
Yeah. So file your taxes. Timmy P. Brooke, do you know from experience if a person can transfer direct from a Canadian bank account into a Wise account online? Well, yeah, I do it every month. I would have a Canadian address while living in Thailand. Yeah, I listed my daughter's address as my mailing address. It's there for tax purposes. Should I get government documents, that's where they go. Renewals for passport, that's where they would go. And yeah, not a problem. So yeah, it's easy, Timmy. Works slick. Mark Schaefer, hey, Cooper, Brooke, and Darlene. Sorry I missed the beginning, but I have my Wise card from last year. So do I need to do anything for this change you're talking about, or am I good?
You're good.
Yeah,
don't
just
really need to do anything.
one thing on these Wise cards, they're like a credit card. They have an expiry date. So
Yeah.
check out your expiry date, guys. Yeah, you don't want to be here and have it like I did and have the card expire. Oh, geez, that's why it didn't work. The damn thing expired.
But Wise is supposed to be doing an international update next month on their app. That's the one we're looking for. Here in Thailand, it'll show the QR payment system. We're hoping, based on what we can read between the lines the Thai government is saying, that it's going to be worldwide. Often when you translate to Thai to English, things get missed out in the translation. But the way we read it right now is it's going to be worldwide. So we'll take that with a pinch of salt and see when it comes into force. I'm going to get the Thai-Wise card.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be fantastic. I
And
don't
I think
need
for
a US
Jackie,
one.
it'd be good to get it too.
Yeah, I'm going to get one for Darlene too.
I have no idea what the Philippines is doing, but I can get it here for her hopefully. So
yeah, it's going to be great for us traveling
Yep.
around the world
Yep.
on our cruise ships.
Bottom line, I think with Wise guys, they're progressive. They are the leader, so they want to maintain that.
Mhm.
So I think these changes we will encounter will be positive in nature. Now, having said that, they're going to charge us more. They're reducing the amount we can take out free. They're increasing their service fees slightly. Hey, we'll see what happens. So, White Lime ATM fee is 250 baht now, not 220. I thought it did go up.
It did go up.
Go
Yeah.
inside the bank and it's 0. Yeah. So if you walk in and do it over the counter,
Yeah, you just take
Pay
your
no
credit
fee.
card in with you, your passport, and say, I'd like to withdraw over the counter.
bingo.
And you bypass the 250 baht fee.
And that fees, guys, are strictly Thai bank fees.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with Wise. Wise will still ding you for a fee. Buggers. Well, they got to make money. Terry Pound, living the adventure. Good for you. That's my wife, and I want to do as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Nutt with his Texas humor. Good morning, CBD and gang. Wise men say only fools rush in, so stay tuned for more CTA and hit that like button.
Yes, please. It's free.
Roberto. Biggest Chris. Seabrook, if Canada became the 51st state, they would have a Stanley Cup and could have got a Schwab account. Just kidding. Bad joke. Well, maybe not bad. No, I like your jokes. Biggest Chris, not Stanley Cup, but another Olympic gold. Oh, I see. Yeah.
But now most citizens on the planet can get a Schwab account. They have Schwab International now, and it just rolled out last year, which is fantastic.
Keep saying that.
Because I want you to do it.
I will
Brooke.
check it out. I
Save
get that.
yourself some money, buddy.
All righty. Ian Bellamy, good evening from Lincoln, UK. Okay. Looking forward to moving to Jomtien in August. Again, low season, good. Early retirement. Oh, there's nothing better than early retirement, is there?
Yeah, you'll love it, Ian. You will absolutely love it.
Yep.
And Lincoln, I've heard of Lancashire in UK, but I've not heard of Lincoln. I wonder where that is. That part of Lancashire?
It's near Nottingham.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Was it Nottingwood? Where did Robin Hood dwell?
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest. There it is. Roger with a D. Roger with a small d, I think. I transferred 5K Australian every week for several months instantly.
Okay.
Jesus. I think once you show a pattern and everything works slick, they just keep it. If I tried 10K, it would take several days. Okay, so you know. But I know Australia doesn't allow without government authority. I think
so. There is a limit.
Yeah, 10K is kind of anywhere on the planet is red flags. You 10 grand deposit in American, and they do definitely check you out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get an IRS audit real quick.
Same in Canada. Leave it for you. Not yet. We'll be using Wise in Vietnam also. It works there.
Yeah.
Mike Doty and Little Mike, I would totally use the scan pay. I agree with Coop on that one. For people with DTVs, it'd be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the best thing out here since sliced bread, folks. Scampay.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It's good.
It's instant.
Rick Price. Oh, there he goes. There's Curly.
Oh, wise guys.
Oh, wise guys, huh?
Yeah.
Yam, yam, yeah. Vegas Chris. So the card you get with a Thai bank account will have the option to use it for scan pay.
Yeah, because
the Wise card you get.
Yeah. Well, with a Thai bank account,
You get a debit card.
you'll get the debit card, which you use as a debit card, but they'll also install the bank app on your phone for you and put it in English, because as soon as you download the app here for your Thai bank, it's going to be in Thai and you're not going to understand any of it. They change the language settings in it, put it into English for you, get it set up, and you're good to go. On that bank app, you have the scan pay feature, which is fantastic.
With your debit card, the only time I've ever used that debit card is at the ATM. Really, you use scan pay for everything else.
Yeah.
and it's so slick.
That's the only time I use my debit card
Yeah.
is for the ATM. Yeah.
Terry Fallon, hello, Roger with a D from Terry with a T. Mike Medic, I had all my accounts, comments deleted. Bummer, they were kind.
Well, if you put LOL in, folks, YouTube does not allow it.
Or a
It's
happy face, maybe you can't do.
You can't put the @ symbol there as
or
well,
maybe the
or the LOL, because YouTube thinks it's some sort of malicious code. So everybody puts 555. Why 555? Because in Thailand, the number 5 is pronounced ha.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I had that
There you
happen to
go.
me on one of the live streams on a Saturday night. I put in a comment. It got deleted. What the Christ?
We never see it on our end.
No.
It's YouTube blocks it automatically. Their algorithm.
Ernie Jones, Coop, I have a USA address and 2 Thai bank accounts, so I will be leaving my Wise card in the good old US of A. Okay. Roger with a D, you also can Resolute app. Yeah, we spoke about Resolute, Roger.
Yeah.
Thorne Bismarck, what version of the Wise card is better for the retired people, Canadian or Thai Wise card? If you're in Canada, Thorne, I would get the Canadian one. If you're not, if you're already here, get the Thai one.
If you're relying on taking cash out the ATM, the foreign one's better. If you're not relying on taking cash out the ATM through your Wise card, the Thai one's better.
Okay.
If you're coming out here to retire, you're automatically going to get a Thai bank account anyways.
Yeah.
And you can just do wire transfers from your account back home into your Thai account. Where the Thai Wise card comes in advantageous is that you will be able to use it on foreign withdrawals outside of Thailand at ATMs, like you can with the Canadian one. But you'll also be able to do scan pay.
Which you
And
can
I
do with
can
your Thai
see-
bank account anyways. So
I can see DTV Visa holders jumping at the chance to get the Thai Wise card now.
Yep.
Because that's something they've been waiting for, because they can't open a bank account. They're sort of screwed in that respect. But if they get the Thai card, bingo, they're sorted.
if you're here already, then your option
Scan pay automatically.
probably is only here. But
Mm.
you're in your home
And lower
country still.
exchange rates. So it's a win-win.
Do it in your home country. That's Bootney, when I retire to Thailand in 27, he's got his plan. I will get a Thai bank account and keep my existing Wise card smart for travel outside of Thailand. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
that's why I want
perfect
it,
sense.
for travel outside of Thailand.
Roger with a little D. Good day, Terry with a T. Claude AC, Bikers Cafe had a special event, buffet, live music, and a Triumph bike show.
Damn.
Triumph, that was a good old
Why
name.
did they have to do it on PlayStation Day? Not fair.
No, no. My brother had a Triumph back in the day. Nomad Jack and the lovely Pinky just noticed scan pay is now an option. Wow, so it's already set up. Wow. But no, I would not convert. So if I use scan pay, it's going to charge a fee. Oh, interesting. So he's obviously got his Wise card outside, probably
Set
the
in
US.
probably US dollars
Yeah.
in the jar.
Yeah.
But if
and-
you have the Thai jar, there would be no fees with scan pay.
He must be using his phone, and he's noticed he can do scan pay.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
just noticed. All right, good for you. Nomad Jack's always at the breakfast, so
Yeah, he'll be there today probably.
yeah. I'll be abroad from Kentucky. I used my Wise card in a 7-Eleven. Just had to insert it. Good.
Yeah. That's the beauty of Wise card. You can use it in 7-Eleven.
Yeah. I did.
I can only use cash in 7-Eleven. They won't take my Thai bank card,
Okay.
but they will take Wise because Wise is considered a credit card.
And I was able to tap my Wise card back in the day at 7-Eleven, so that was good.
Yeah. So with the Thai Wise card, I should be able to use that in 7-Eleven too.
Correct.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Johnny Poulos from Sydney. Good morning, guys and viewers. Hope everyone is well. I was able to use my Wise card at the ATM in Australia to withdraw cash. Oh, it works all over the world. Johnny's waiting to come back, but he's got to spend 6 months in Australia because of some tax
Law,
obligation.
yeah.
Yeah. He'll lose residency or some baloney. And the government's just crazy. Leave it for you. Coop, how much baht in cash can I bring when I fly and get the bot from TD Bank before the trip. I wouldn't get too much from that, leave it, because your rate won't be typically good.
Okay, I'm going to tell you what the law says in Thailand. The law says in Thailand you can bring up to $20,000 US in cash.
He's Canadian.
I'm saying US. I don't know what that is in Canadian. He'll have to do his own exchange rate.
Okay.
Equivalent of $20,000 US.
Probably 25, 26.
You can bring into Thailand
Yeah, Canadian, yeah.
Yeah.
But don't do it.
without having to declare it at customs.
Yeah.
You can bring in 20,000. That's what the law says. And I've done it. So I know it's not a problem. I won on the casino on the cruise ship, $20,000. I put half in Darlene's wallet, half in my wallet. We both walked through customs, no problem.
I would say you want to bring maybe 5 to 10,000 baht, to $300 to $400, say Canadian. And but you know, have your Wise card set up, have your Canadian dollars in your jar, and you know, get the ATM at the airport and pull out 30,000 baht if you want.
Yeah,
because you pay the same 250 for 10,000 or 30.
yeah.
And you know, it doesn't matter. So might as well get the most you can. Ian Bellamy, what PlayStation 5 games are you playing at the moment, Cooper?
I am playing the new Resident Evil Requiem. I just completed it in 18 hours, 5 minutes. And I'm now going back and doing the plus side of it. So it's after you complete a game, you can go back and redo it, and you get a lot of bonuses, and then you try and get more bonuses. And so I can see myself playing that game for a couple months yet, because I want to get all the bonuses.
How did you find the graphics, Cooper?
Excellent.
Oh, bingo.
State-of-the-art graphics, the best I've seen so far on any gaming console.
Yeah, I'd like to see you get back into that game, Eve Online.
No, we're not going into that.
If anybody out there's on that game, let me know. All for Jesus Carnivore. Hello from Oregon.
Hello, All for Jesus Carnivore. Welcome.
There you, well done. Jeff Sigler, be nice to Brooke. We all love him. They are correct, Amundo. Yes.
But when you're out here, folks, you can only take so much of Brooke.
Oh, come on. Come on, Cooper.
Twice a week is enough.
Jesus Christ. I'm still a part-time trustee site. Biggest Chris, bowling day. Do most of the group there have their own balls or shoes, or do the lanes? Yeah, the lanes have everything for the public to use, like in the States.
Yeah, they do. The lanes have everything here.
Exactly,
shoes,
like the States.
socks.
Only cheaper.
Hey, yeah, they'll give you a pair of socks if you don't have them. If you're going in flip-flops, you know, and sandals, they'll give you a pair of socks too. But no, we went to Bangkok, a group of us, and bought our own balls. Darlene and I have ordered our own shoes. We got Lydia's daughter, who's currently in the U.S., and she's picked them up, and they'll be bringing them out here shortly. So looking forward to having our own bowling shoes, and that way we don't get hit with rental charges for shoes.
Oh, that'd be terrible. It's so cheap here. Look at, when you get to Thailand, you're going to find that pretty well everything you can do in the West, you can do here. And unfortunately, you still will start accumulating stuff. So Cooper informed me he was going to Thailand to buy a bowling ball. What the hell would you want a bowling ball? They got them right at the bowling lanes. Oh, well, he needs more stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Because they're weighted for you, they're balanced for you, and they fit your fingers.
Just unbelievable.
Trying to go to a bowling alley and find one of their balls that fit you just right and the right weight.
Well, and if you're die hard and you're turning into the professional league, I can understand that. But the funny story is, guys, he gets back with this bowling ball. No, it's nice color and everything's good. And yeah. So how was your game? Well, it's about the same. You haven't noticed any difference yet. So that's one thing. He needs more practice. But then he informs me, yeah, I'm looking, I might get another ball. Well, why the hell would you want two? Well, one is weighted, so it does the old spinorama, and the other one is for straight down. Oh, Jesus, why not just pick one or the other? Well, because if it's a spare, you want the straighty. Okay. Like, you can't win. You're going to have more stuff.
But I got the storage space for it.
Yeah, you do. You do. Good for you. And hey, why not? Roger with a D. At leaving, you can bring 20K US into Thailand, but US only allows 10K out of the country. Okay.
without declaring it to customs. If you declare it to customs, you can take more than 10,000 out the US.
Yeah.
If you say I'm moving abroad, I'm taking X amount of cash with me, and show that it complies with the Thai law that you can legally bring that much in cash, you can do it.
I'm not a big fan of carrying a lot of cash or storing a lot of cash.
Yeah.
Unless you don't have your plan A, B, or C set up, then maybe you're going to be a cash man. So, Ronald Reichert, hit the like button, tubers. 151, only 50 likes now. What the hell is going on? Remaining 100 people, please hit the like and make Darlena smile.
Yes,
Yeah, we
please.
do
It's
need
free.
that
Come on,
like.
guys. Hit it. Pound it. Do it for us. Give us a thank you.
Timmy P. Brooke, our 2 seasons of Alberta consist of winter and construction. Yeah, he's got a point. Terry Fallon, Coop, I've seen snow as late as the end of May here. Why are we still here? No one knows.
Good question.
Ronald Reichert, any luck with PayPal or ScanPay?
You can use PayPal here. I do know people that use PayPal to pay rent, but the scam pay side of PayPal does not work in Thailand for buying things.
Yeah.
So, because PayPal can transfer to a bank, which they're okay with. It goes into their Thai bank. However, the scan side doesn't work here. Yeah.
Johnny Poulos from Sydney. One advantage of cash over ScanPay is you're more handsome with the ladies.
They'll take either or.
Well, I have seen Johnny with those ladies, and I'm telling you, he gets that wad out and he goes, do, 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 and they're all flocking to him.
Yeah.
Okay? It's unbelievable.
And Jackie, she'll take all 3.
Well, and Romeo happens to be around these times he's done that to verify that. In fact, he's even got shirts made up for Johnny with Johnny's picture, and there he is,
Oh, yeah.
sitting on doing the spin around on the pool with the pole with the ladies.
So what's the third one Jackie takes? Your wife? Bitcoin.
Oh, no. Roger with a D. Claude, thanks for letting the group co-ride yesterday. Yeah, there's a group on Tuesday and Thursday, and they all went together on Sunday. Good for them. Roger Walker, Terry Fallon, I live in Alabama. I couldn't handle your weather. No.
Me either.
Roger with a D. Jerry can you'll use to splinters. You'll use.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I think the jerry cans are not allowing them now at the gas stations.
But did you see the news? There was loads of Thais with like 20 jerry cans getting them filled up at the pump.
I think that's old video they had. I think now they won't do the jerry cans.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Dodi Yen, I hear that non-Thai bank ScanPay seems to only work for merchants with business bank accounts. That might be the case.
I don't know.
Because you got the little ma and pa shops, like food vendors on the carts. They might not be able to take it because it's just right to their bank. Where if you're through a business account, like the stores, the malls, probably. So, time will tell. We'll know more once it's implemented in May, I guess. If we're talking about Wise, that is. Terry Fallon at Roger Walker, I'm getting to the point that we can't take it either. Back up in Bancroft. Dottie, it seems to not work if the merchant has it linked to their personal account. Many small business merchants, same business merchants do. Is this true?
I have no idea, folks. I don't use that side of things. I only use the scam pay through my Thai bank.
That works for everybody.
And I can use that in McDonald's. I can use it in the malls. I can use it at the supermarkets. Everything is scam pay over here.
Yeah. So the
cash or scam pay, one of the two.
It's the vendor that has set that up with, with the banks, obviously, for their scan pay. Now, the small vendor hasn't set anything up with Wise because, they're mom and pop, where the big, like the mall chains and businesses obviously have. So, yeah. Putney, yes, the buying versus renting debate is a great idea. See, I told you, Coop. Rick Price, there's Curly. Also, you can only do small ATM withdrawals of 250 euros for the whole month before a 2.69% fee kicks in. I think it used to be 1 and change, guys.
Yeah.
like 1.2 or
I remember
something.
you saying that. Yeah.
So probably not a good idea to use it over and over and over again. Yeah, it'll add up. So
Exactly.
but again, it's plan A, B, and C. So it's kind of like a backup, guys.
That's why I say the Schwab International is your best bet for those that are non-American citizens. Get yourself a Schwab International account.
Yep. I think we beat that horse over the head enough.
Yeah.
What a sale. Looking forward to that lively discussion. Well, there's another one on renting or buying. I think Brooke may be correctamundo on team rent. So I'm getting my team together, guys. If you're on team rent, you're on my team, okay? Our team is going to win.
Okay.
Yeah.
We shall see.
See, already he's nervous. Ronald Suluki, I totally agree that Thailand should focus on retirees. Yep, focusing on rich, financially wealthy. There are more retirees versus rich and wealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way they're going, folks. That's the writing on the wall that it's leading up to with them bringing in these new visas, making it easier for those that can't get a retirement visa because they're not old enough to be able to stay here long term. They're working in the right direction, is what I'm seeing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Going forward, you know, the economy is so highly based, in my opinion, on tourism, anywhere from 20 to 30% of GDP, tourism based related. They are getting competition, lots of it, from example, Vietnam. More tourism is up in Vietnam, down in Thailand.
Yeah.
Over the same period. Hello. I think you hit the nail on the head. You said the retirement visa age has been lowered in the Philippines to 35.
Correct.
What a huge change that is.
Exactly.
You're less than 50 and you want to retire. Oh, well, Philippines will take me. Geez, I got to do workarounds in Thailand. You know, so there's an option. So Thais will see that, the Thai government, and I think they'll start implementing more conducive visas for.
Well, they already said they're working on a new retirement visa, not to replace any existing one, but a brand new one. So, and with the new one, they've said that they plan to make it a lot easier for people that want to retire in Thailand. I can't wait till they make that official announcement.
Living in the land of smiles is getting better, Coop.
Yeah. I can't wait for them to make that announcement and let us know what entails inside.
Terry Fallon, we like the idea of renting, affordable, and a great selection of properties. Yeah, it's crazy. Rick Price, most do not use Wise Card as an ATM card because of the monthly limit, right? I would agree.
Yeah.
Mike Doty and Little Mike, so what days are the breakfasts and meet and greets? I was in Google Maps today looking around and saw Fraser's. Good, just checking out things for when I come. Cannot wait to leave New York. Wow.
Can't blame you, Mike. So we meet up every Monday for breakfast at Jomtien
Clubhouse.
Thank you.
On Jomtien Beach Road.
Yeah.
It's right underneath the Jomtien Gym. So if you Google either one of those, hopefully they both come up. Google Maps, that's where it is.
So we meet there every Monday for breakfast, every Friday for dinner. And then we have the meet and greet, fourth Tuesday of the month. Mondays afternoons at 3 o'clock, we have bowling at the Jomtien Bowling Alley. Wednesdays, we have badminton. Thursdays, we have the bike ride. And Friday and Sunday, I relax.
Yeah, and there's other events that will be planned probably on the, Facebook page that, you can look at.
Yeah.
Join in. Travel Kings, Coop, you guys motivated me. I'm here now. And Katea, you got my visa retirement 3 weeks ago, and I want to show support to the channel.
Thank you. Travel Kings. Much appreciated.
I think there's some big thing he put up there. Look at that. 90. Donation, maybe. Ronald Reichert, can you withdraw money from ATM with Wise Card? And if so, does it give the same Wise Card exchange rate? Yes.
Yeah. But it is capped. There is a limit.
Yeah. The machine will give you the limit, or the bank that you're pulling it out of. Bootney 66, but no, that works fine. I hope Wise Scan and Pay for my US issue card will be available in November. Fingers crossed. Well, if you're getting it now in the US, shit, you'll get the card before November, right?
No, he's saying that he hopes the scam pay feature is available for his foreign issued Wise card when he gets here in
I would
November.
assume it would be by that
Yeah.
time. Yeah. May is when they're rolling it out. So
Yeah.
might be some tweaks after that. But
We'll see what the update is
Yep.
next month and see if it's international.
Las Wages trader, perhaps an expat can get a Wise card at home and get a Wise card in Thailand if they work differently. Time will tell. I don't know why you'd want two of them. I suppose there'd be reasons, but they might only have you. You might have to pick a residency for one or the other. That's my guess.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
They'll cap you at one.
see, I know when I was in Florida, they would not, because I was Canadian, and you got to upload your passport. So they're going to twig on that right away. And you already got a card, buddy.
Yeah.
You're registered in your home country, Canada, in my case. So yeah, that's where it'll go. Rick Pease, I was always told to keep cash on me in Thailand if you run in with the law. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a point there.
The only thing I can say in regards to that, Rick, is
Drinking man is
people
a hard life.
that have a problem with the law here in Thailand are those that are breaking the law. And the biggest one is scooters. People come over here and they want to be cool. They want to ride without a t-shirt, no helmet, and think it's super cool to do so. And it's mostly the younger bucks you see doing it. And then they complain when they get stopped by the Thai police and they have to pay a fine for not wearing a helmet. And t-shirts are actually illegal not to wear on a scooter. You have to wear a t-shirt. That's another one they get them on.
Yeah.
But they see the Thais riding with no helmet, so they try and do the same. Well, the Thais are getting stopped too. Not as much as foreigners because they don't have the money, but they are getting stopped. And it's mostly foreigners that are getting stopped with no helmets that run in with the police, and they keep a 500 baht note under the seat.
Smart.
And they say to the police officer, "That's all I got. Take it or take the bike." And
or give me the ticket. And they'd rather not give you the ticket. They'd rather, okay, you're looking the other way, and out goes the 500. So, and I know guys that have been out late at night,
get
drinking
stopped,
man is a hard
drink
life,
driving. Yeah, that's another
Yeah.
big one.
inebriated on the bikes. And well, if you got 5,000, maybe 10, whatever they can get, okay, be on your way after you pay.
Exactly.
Never happened in the West.
No.
Let's hope we never get there. What a sale. Maybe Wise for Scan Pay and Schwab for ATM since charges are refunded.
Yeah, that's what I recommend, folks. Yeah.
Oh, here.
Getting close to time,
Travel
so got to
Kings,
wrap up.
correction, Patia. Okay.
Yeah, gotcha.
Jerry Rounds, Brooke mentioned having separate jars. Does the remove funds from the jar of the country you are in? Yeah. If so, what if you try to withdraw more than is in your jar? They'll pull it out of another jar, do the automatic conversion. So it works fine.
Okay.
You're not short. As long as you got enough money total in Wise. Claude, digital as a choice is great. Cashless by the government is to be resisted at all costs. Well, resistance is futile. Living Adventure, where is the breakfast going to be?
Well, the breakfast today is on Jomtien Beach Road, and it's called the Clubhouse.
Yep.
And it's at 10:30. So in about 30 minutes from now, a lot of Coopersthaiadventure subscribers will be there for breakfast. It's normally about a dozen or so.
Yeah. Usually one of us goes, sometimes both. Unfortunately, today we both got to
Yeah,
go to.
unfortunately, we both have to miss it. And
Yeah.
oh my God, look at this. Travel Kings gives us a $99.99 super thanks. Thank you, Travel Kings. God bless you, brother.
Coffee.
Much appreciated. We get coffee now. So thank you very much. Long time since I had one of those.
Very, very nice. Living an Adventure. Can you have a US Wise card and a Thai Wise card? That I doubt, but we'll find out. We'll get back on that.
Because I do know you have to upload some
Yes.
form of ID.
Yep. Passport typically.
Can you do a driver's license?
You might be able to. I think you have to prove residency. From what I remember having to do it. Now that was years ago, 4 or 5 years ago. I've had my Wise.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. They'll want a
I mean, it's like, hey, you want to open a bank account, you got to have ID. You
Yeah.
know, so I don't know if they would allow you to have two different countries as origin. You know, you're either a Thai citizen or a resident, or a Canadian resident or citizen,
Well,
right?
some people have multiple residents.
Yeah, well, maybe they'll have multiple cards. Time will tell. Let's defer that
Yeah.
response till we know more in May. Living Adventure. The problem with Charles Schwab is if you open an international account, then you cannot also hold a brokerage or Roth account like I currently have. Okay, interesting.
Well, I have an IBKR account. That's a brokerage account in New York. So why can't you have a Charles Schwab international bank account and have an IBK?
I think he's referring to Charles Schwab brokerage account.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Maybe they don't allow
and
both.
Roth account. Yeah, I get where he's coming at. If you're an American, you're just going to have regular Charles Schwab because that works anywhere.
Yeah.
But if you're not American, which I would try and get a Schwab, it would be the international.
Yeah.
And I can't have a Roth account. Burn, what do you think of tag tie?
Don't know a lot about it. I
Okay.
have heard about it, but I don't know a lot about it. I have to do some research and get back to you, Burn.
Never heard of it.
I have.
Roger with a D. You need different email address. Okay. Alan Swan. Hello, Coop and Brooke from Northwest Tennessee, where it is already hot in March. The area
Nice.
I'm in has only been 87 4 times in March ever. Yesterday was 1, and today it was 88, which broke a March record in
You're getting
Northwest
Thailand
Tennessee.
weather now.
Yeah, you're going to love Thailand. It's like that every day. Rick Price, Brooke, do you mean I cannot use American Express traveler's checks? They're good as gold. Ain't worth shit around here. Is this how you mean being left behind? Yeah. Travelers.
Used
Does
to be
anybody
a
ever
thing.
use traveler's checks anymore?
But I haven't heard of anybody using them for years. I used to use them back in the day.
Yeah, we all did. Alan Swan, I hope you all have a great day. I enjoy watching y'all and hearing all the updates going on in Thailand.
Okay,
It's a
we're
land of
we're out
smiles.
of time, folks.
Jody
We're
Ann,
at
is
2
Joe
hours.
in charge of renting for all District Grand Park properties?
He's the head guy.
Yeah.
So he's in charge of sales and rentals. And he's the top of the top of the top of the ladder. And that's why we go to him, because you can haggle with Joe. He'll work you a deal, you know.
Yeah.
And if you tell him you're from Coopersthaiadventures, then he tends to, go that little bit further, because he knows we put over 70 people in there.
He'll say, oh, geez, not another one. Here we go. They'll want another deal. Listen, Joe obviously is higher up the ladder. He's delegated a lot of the rentals to other people. So, you have to be diplomatic and, oh, no, I'd really like to see Joe. I've got something I was told to ask for him, and, things like that. You'll eventually catch him. My Thai Paradise. Kim, what does it cost to use your Thai bank card to get cash?
Zero.
Well,
if I use it, so if I use my bank card in a Bangkok ATM machine, zero charge.
Yeah.
If I use it in any other Thai bank machine, it's $5.
Okay, cheap.
5
15 cents.
15 cents US.
Yeah. Thai bank card, meaning your ATM card from your bank. Jenny Mark, they're sending ads to your live stream. They mute so the ad works. Hope they're monetizing this to you.
There's a stipulation that YouTube makes. We made our channel for subscribers only. You only have to wait 1 minute. Wait 1 minute. It's free, doesn't cost you a penny, and then you can make a comment. We put it on the bare minimum settings. One of the downside of that is they have ads on our live stream, commercials on our live stream. It's one of those you can't deactivate. If you want it for subscribers only, well, guess what? We're going to put commercials on there, and we get zero of the revenue. Just the way it works, folks.
Yep. Terry Fallon, Brooke, are you still doing the pool meetups? Yes. It's in there yesterday. Mike Doty, I'm staying at Brooksville when I come in November. It's like Mount Graceland. Yeah, there'll be a bunch of expats there to make some friends.
Oops. Yeah.
Oops. Yep. Thorne Bismarck, if you're using a Thai bank and Thai card, do you still pay the withdrawal fees or is it free? So if you're using your Thai ATM card, I think he's
free.
referring. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, free.
Yep.
It's only foreign cards that
And
they
it's
put
free
the-
to do scan pay. You don't
Yeah.
pay any extra on
Yeah.
scan pay.
It's
So
only
it's like
foreign
a-
cards that
yeah.
have to pay. Yeah.
Jay Jetable, when I get settled, how do I pay rent to my landlord? Wise, bank transfer, Thai bank?
Well, I do the Thai bank, and I pay it direct to my agent, and I do the scan pay. So
Bingo.
I have her QR code every month on the 18th of the month. I scan over the amount for the rent.
You just paid.
I do.
I go into the office. I see Joe. Occasionally, if he's not in and I do want to get it paid, I'll just do the scan pay with Regina.
Hmm.
Okay. Regina's okay, guys. Don't get me wrong, but she'll bone you.
Yeah.
Okay. For the high
You'll pay
rent.
more.
You'll pay more. She's a cutie. But no, I do the scan pay there and just pay mine scan pay.
Yeah.
Now, some landlords, most of them would have scan pay, you'd think.
All of them do. I don't know any landlord out here that doesn't have scan pay unless you're dealing with a foreigner that lives abroad. But in which case you're going through an agent and the agents have the scan pay feature.
Poor dog. Good morning, Mr. Coop, Mr. Snitters from good old West Virginia. Have you heard of anyone using Fidelity? I had great luck with both Schwab and Wise when I was there, thanks to a couple of helpful gents.
I do know a couple
Fidelity.
people using Fidelity.
Is it free?
I think I've heard that
Think it-
you do
yeah.
get reimbursed for that as well.
Yeah, so if you got a
Yeah.
Fidelity account, that
Yeah.
might work too, guys. Simply Social. Hey, Cooper, did you check on the book I purchased? I checked my email.
Yeah, I did, and I forwarded it to Brownie, and he's going to be dealing with that for you today. So sometime today in your email, you'll see the ebook there.
Yeah, and I checked with that too, simply as if Coop had done that, and he said, yeah. And now I said, well, you better follow up with Brownie, make sure he's done it, so he will. Simply Social, which one is better, iPhone versus Samsung? I love my iPhone.
I have iPhone too, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of people that
A
have
lot of
Samsung.
people have Samsung.
It all
So
depends on your preferences.
I think it's if you're techie and who you grew up with. I'm not techie, that's why iPhone's better for me.
Yeah.
If you're a techie, Samsung's great.
But they work, both are equally as good here in
You
Thailand
betcha.
and available.
Stevie Dice, living the adventure, 65, call Schwab International. When I converted, I kept my brokerage, Roth, and traditional IRA.
There you go.
I lost my checking account, but brokerage has checking features. You get a new ATM card.
There
There's
you
the
go.
guy that's done his homework.
So he switched to the international, was able to keep all of it.
Bingo.
There you go. Thank you, Steve.
Terry Fallon Coop, really hope you do some condo videos in the low season with this other agent. Enjoyed your previous rental videos a lot.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah, it
Terry.
might be
And
good
we're
to do that.
working on it. We are working on it.
Stevie Dice, Brooke Wahin isn't quiet anymore because you're there. Ronald Saluki, click the like button, guys.
Yes,
Make
please.
Darlene smile. Third Bismarck, Wise app is showing $1 Canadian is 24.06 Thai baht. Happy if that stays around this rate.
It's a good
Yeah.
rate right now.
Yeah.
It's going up and up and up.
Roger with a little D. I hope one U.S. citizen here with tin for Thailand. I know. Oh, he
I know
knows
one U.S. citizen.
Okay.
Maybe he's got a business. If he's got a business, then yes, he would have a Thai identification.
Nomad
tax
Jack,
number.
F-bar must be filed online. Okay.
Yeah.
He's Simply Social. Do you ever think about if you need care for a stroke or heart attack and need care, will you two stay there until the bitter end?
Yes, I will.
Why not?
Yeah.
If
Care
we-
here is super cheap, guys. You know, they have nurses that'll come around and visit you in your properties, you know, for several hours a day as and when needed. And people hire these private nurses to do just that. You know, I know a guy that's, you know, almost fully disabled, and he's paying $300 a month for a private nurse to come visit him and help him with the shopping and cleaning of the condo and stuff like that as well.
Yeah.
So it's terrifically cheap out here in Thailand.
If Darlene and I have to put Cooper in an old folks home someday, it'll be cheaper to do it here than back in the West or even England. So,
Hey,
not-
you're older than me.
not-
You'll
not
get
to
there
worry.
first.
yeah, but I think young. Okay.
Next up,
Christian Mahoney. Hi, Cooper. If you only have a 90-day visa, Air Canada won't let you board the plane if you have a one-way ticket. Even if you tell them you're in a process for a retirement visa, it happened to me.
Fly Thai Airways. They
Yeah.
will. Air Canada's got their own little rules, and they may not recognize it. Thai Airways does.
Yeah, you got a good point in that with Thai Airways.
Thai Airways knows exactly what it is. It's like, oh,
Well,
you got an interim retirement visa.
They're Thai citizens working there, running it on the plane.
Yeah.
Pilots are Thai, so yeah, you'd think they'd know the rules. Okay, but I can understand that Air Canada wouldn't know shit. Terry Fallon, Christian Mahoney, that's concerning.
Yeah, I would argue with them and ask to see
Revved
their
up.
manager.
Yeah, or just buy that throwaway. I will be there April 22nd to May 1st.
Okay.
Is there a meetup? Yeah, there should be. Yeah. During that time, looking forward to meeting you then.
Yeah, fourth Tuesday of every month.
Yeah, so
Is
that'll
our
be the
meetup.
fourth Tuesday of April.
Yeah.
MoneyGram is Western Union.
Okay.
Biggest Chris, time is running out, so I think
You two
thank
wise guys.
wise guys on the Wise News today. Have a great week ahead, gang.
All right, take care, Chris.
Simply Social, I'd like to hear your two Philippine story.
Oh, that
leave
will
that
be a
for
long
another
one.
day. Rope and Kennels, I'm sure HSBC does the same as Wise, no fees.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Shooting from the sky. Join our Wise Thailand watch list. There is no USA on the drop-down list. Okay.
Okay.
Timmy P, great and informative stream as always, guys, and thanks for that PayPal info, Coop. I've been using them for years.
Yeah, they do work.
Yeah,
there.
they're popular.
Yeah.
Terry Fallon, gents, always great to see you. Let's keep the stream alive. Have a great week and see you next time. Yep.
Okay, Terry, take care.
Rick Price, Brooke, thank you for the wise load up explanation. Here's your penny
For the live
shouting from the sky. Join our Wise wait list. Yeah, we already had that. Americans not wanted. Okay.
Okay.
Ian Bellamy, Lincoln is the main city of Lincolnshire.
Okay.
Boston is also Lincolnshire.
Okay. Thanks for that, Ian.
Doty and little Doty says, Coop, Brooke, when you guys use your Thai Bank ATM card for withdrawal, there's no fee. Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Unless you use another one that's not your bank, then there's a 5 baht fee, which is 15 US cents.
Yeah, nothing. Mark Schaefer, Cooper, last year when I was in Bangkok, I needed to get some cash on my Wise card, and I went to a K-Bank, Krung Si maybe, and a guy stopped me at the door and made me use the ATM outside. Wasn't Thai, worked out. Yeah, well, okay. Usually, I know on my bank card, it asks you what language, and I put English, and it's fine. But
Yeah.
maybe you have to use his Wise, and they didn't. Simply Social, Cooper, thinking about getting a PlayStation. Should I get it in the US or wait till I get there?
Wait till you get here.
Yeah.
Do not get it in the US. Get it here in Thailand. The reason for that being is once you open a US account, you can't use it in Thailand. That's the problem. You're then going to have to open a Thai account and you're going to be spending double the money if you're buying the subscription, which I do. So I buy the subscription, and the people I know that have the PlayStations bought them all here in Thailand.
Yeah, you get warranties good here,
Yeah.
and then you don't have to worry about transporting it in luggage. Mark Schaefer, I think in 7-Eleven there's a minimum of 200 baht to use Wise, if I remember correctly. Could be. Might vary with 7-Elevens. Vegas Chris, for anyone that cares, the defending champion Florida Gators, ranked #1 in the tournament, just lost by a 3-pointer with less than 5 seconds to go.
Oh, sorry about that, Gators.
I think that's a team that's got a guy 7'9".
Oh, damn.
Unbelievable. David Lowe, listening now, patio at the clubhouse, looking at the ocean. It feels like 80 degrees Fahrenheit with a sea breeze and a nice caramel macchiato. This is paradise. Rode my scooter here with a big smile on my face.
Land of smiles.
Yeah, David loves it here.
He's already there. Yeah.
Rick Price, can I bring in real gold in form of a card made of gold in my wallet, or do I need to declare that? Do they charge money for bringing that in? Or what about gold rings and chains and jewelry? Jewelry should be fine. Rings, you're fine.
Yeah, you'll be fine bringing that into Thailand.
Yeah, I would think so. Just bars of gold. Yeah.
Yeah, they may want to tax you on that.
Ian Bellamy, I haven't played Requiem yet, just playing through the Village at the moment. Okay.
Village was an awesome game. That was a fantastic one. Resident Evil Village, fantastic game. Loved it. I played it through like 5 times and got all the bonuses.
No. JJ, Tybot 33, time to load up. Wow,
it?
so it has jumped.
Did it go from 22.6 to 33? I gotta
32.6.
quickly fact check this, guys, because if that is absolutely awesome. Give me 3 seconds. 32.987.
Ooh,
Damn near
33.
33. Yeah,
It'll hit it.
getting very strong right now. So good for retirees and tourists.
Rick Price, question for Coop. Do bowling balls float in the Villa pool?
Never
No.
tried, and I don't want to damage the tiles.
What a sale. For some reason, I can agree with a man having his own balls. Your thoughts? Okay.
Yeah, I like my own bowling ball.
Bowling balls.
Yeah.
Subs crib. Brooke loves to pick on Coop.
He does.
I do not.
Always picking on me.
Everybody always picking on me.
No,
It's
I
playful
didn't simply.
banter.
No, no,
Simply social. Did you get the egg grill yet, Cooper?
no.
Travel strategist. Didn't Wise just remove cash withdrawals in Thailand starting in May? No. No.
Only for the
Only
Thai
for the-
issued one.
Yeah. Only for
If
the
you
Thai
have the
issued.
international one from your home country, you can still after May take out cash
Yes,
from
you
the
could be
ATM.
traveling here on a 2-week vacation. It'll work fine.
Yeah.
Robert Pierpont, make sure if you take 20K US out of the country, you have the withdrawal slip receipt from your bank.
Yeah.
If not, you are screwed.
Yes, you
Yeah,
must have that.
Why would you ever do that? Forget it.
Yeah.
Rodriguez Chris, 106 thumbs up. So we
Well
hit
done,
the
guys.
great. All right. It's time to sign off. Great job, peoples. You can.
Let's get to 200.
Wakefield,
he
I'm
says.
looking forward to keeping you in the monthly meetup tomorrow evening. Meet you.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there, Wakefield.
From Mayo, good evening from Calgary, Alberta. Wow, he's out
He's
traveling,
there. I
Working.
thought you were on
He's a
the plane.
working man. Timmy P, the national news channel's here at a story about Thailand running out of gasoline on Friday evening
Some pumps did because Thais were hoarding it.
in the north.
But the delivery trucks are still getting to the gas stations, filling them up. It's the problem is the Thais are hoarding it, thinking there's going to be a shortage or a run out, and it's put extra demand on the fuel stations. But the delivery trucks are still pulling up when they're supposed to, like every second week on a Wednesday, whatever it is. They're still able to do that, no problem.
I drove into the thing just to do a drive around. 95 they were out of, 91 they had, diesel they had.
Yeah.
So depends on your location in Thailand.
Yeah.
White Lime, I'm team rent, but I guess if you had someone to inherit the property, I could see why team buy would be an option.
And there you go, White Line. And that's why I will always win the argument against Brooke.
Oh,
Next
I
up,
doubt
Rich
that.
Price
Rick
says,
Price,
I
I
am-
am for team Brookie. Brooker J, or is that Brecky, short for breakfast? There we go. Bellamy, Ian Bellamy. When I move over to Jumpton, I'll be renting a smallish condo for myself, maybe a studio, but being a couple of condos to rent out for buy. Okay.
Yeah, for passive income.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. And I know agents that can help you with that.
So then you're going to deal with Thai taxes because you're earning the income in
5%.
Thailand. Yeah, well, you're
It's
going to
only
get
5%, Brooke.
You're going to get an accountant to file that taxes. That's my recommendation. And
Super
now
easy.
that they know you and you're there, oh, what if that gets raised? And what happens when you need to dispose of it? We'll cover that on that.
You'll lose that argument 100 times over.
I'll be abroad, going to be 14 countries, Southeast Asia visa in the future. They said at Summit 2 months ago. Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, that's
One
something
visa
else.
for 14 countries.
That would be
Bingo.
awesome.
It'll be an ASEAN, I'll bet. Lawrence Farrell, there's a new name. What time do you meet at the clubhouse on Mondays for brekkie? 10:30. So we got to get going.
Yeah, they're there now. The
I'm
guys
right
are there
next
now.
door at Poo Beach right now.
Okay.
Ian Bellamy, when I move to Jumpton, I'll be renting for myself and be in a cup. And okay, we covered that.
Yeah.
Renting will give you the option of moving around the city until I find the place I permanent. That's why you want to rent. You want to like your show, guys. Thanks.
Thanks,
says
Bern.
Thorn Bismarck. Have a great day, everyone.
You too, Bismarck.
Roger, have a great day. Good, Raj. Kev Brown for Canadian. Okay.
And he says,
For Canadians, Simple is a good bank card to save on FX fees and ATM fees. Will save lots on accessing your money back home. Okay, there's an option. Simple.
thank you.
Mike Doty and Little Mike, God bless.
You too, buddy.
Simply Social, I'll be putting in a complaint for paying $49 and not getting the ebook. I have asked multiple times, no responses.
No,
I just replied to you.
yeah.
Weren't you listening? I said
he probably-
Brownie will be sending it out to you today.
So Coop doesn't do the sending.
No, that's all done through Brownie.
Yeah, so Brownie, with our input, obviously created and managed. He's a techie.
Yeah.
He's good. So that he's been notified. Now he's a busy guy too. He's got work and that. So, but you'll get it, not to worry.
Yeah, you'll definitely get it today.
Rick Price, immigration office. How do you pay? Scandal, Thai bank account, credit card. Cash.
Well, you pay the agent, and the agent pays immigration.
Yeah, I've had to pay at immigrate. What was that for? Picking up a letter. You remember?
Residence certificate.
Yeah. So then it's just
$500.
Yeah, they probably would take scan pay. But
Yeah, they do.
yeah. Simply Social, Cooper. You should not SN.
I have no idea.
No. What a sale. Thanks for another great show, you handsome men. See you in the next show.
You too. Thank you.
Scan pay. Okay. Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
You're very welcome.
Rick Price. Yep. On the condo videos, looking for more kettlebell. Cowbell. Timmy. Kev Brown. Thanks for that. Okay. 116 we're up to now.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
And Team Duke.
Coupin.
I have no idea. Vegas Chris, Team Rent, many reasons. Okay, Team Cooper or Team Brooke?
Bracky.
Just joining. So Wise is out. Charles Schwab is great. Go back and watch the beginning where we discussed it. Alpha Rail says flying to Vancouver in the AM, then Seoul, Korea. I thought he was going over Asia, then Taiwan. I'll wave to you at the 30,000 feet. We won't see you. John Pelosi says, see you guys. Last one from Jay Easy, long way around at Alfa Romeo. So thank you all for coming on and joining us on today's live stream. Much appreciated. Thank you to everybody that gave us a thumbs up. And then big thank you to Travel Kings who give us a $99.99 super thanks for all we do. It is highly, highly appreciated. Thank you so much for that, Travel Kings. So until Wednesday's live stream on Money Matters, where we'll get into everything Money Matters here in Thailand for investments, passive income, and all that great thing, and stock markets. If you're into that, come on and join us on Wednesday. And don't forget, tomorrow night, meet and greet 6 p.m. at Fraser's Sports Bar in Jomtien. And until Wednesday and Saturday, we'll have the open forum, and you guys can come on and join us on camera. That's right. I will open up the studio to anybody that wants to join on camera and say hello to everybody in the chat.
Bingo.
And give us your story on why you're coming to Thailand. We all want to hear it. So until then, thank you guys so much. Thank you to everybody that gave us a thumbs up. Thank you to all the subscribers, which we're at 18,911 right now. Really, really appreciate it. Let's push it and get us to 20,000. Until next time, wherever you are, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. God bless you all. Stay tuned.
Stay safe.
Woke up in the land of smiles, sun shining bright. Elephants wandering through the morning light. Temples glow with gold, the air's alive. Thailand's magic got me feeling so high. From the markets buzzing, colors so bold, to the stories in the streets, ancient and old. Every corner's got a vibe, it's calling my name. Cooper's out here, and I'm loving the game. Cooper's Thai-Adventure. Oh, what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Cooper's Thai-Adventure. Can't get enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. Golden beaches, sand so soft and white. Crystal waves crashing under starlit nights. Snorkel in the cold, dance in the tide. Every moment's a wave, I just wanna ride. Pad Thai sizzling spice lights up my soul. Mango sticky rice, yeah, it makes me whole. Tom Yum's got that kick, flavor so divine. Thailand's food's a feast and it's blowing my mind. Coopersthaiadventure, oh what a thrill. Chasing the beauty from the sea to the hills. Coopersthaiadventure, can't get it enough. Thailand's got my heart, it's still my heart. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. It's the land that I love. From Chiang Mai's mountains to Koh Samui's shore, every step's a story, I'm craving for more. Smiles all around, the people so kind. Thailand's a treasure that's one of a kind. Floating markets, lanterns in the sky. Festivals that spark like the stars up high. Jungles whisper secrets, rivers carve the land. Cooper's holding Thailand in the palm of my hand. Elephants roam in the sunset's blaze. Every day's a wonder lost in a daze. From spicy street eats to the ocean's embrace. Thailand's a paradise I'll never erase. Cooper's Thai.